Okay, so this game here is going, they're setting up right now. It's between NIDS versus Templars, as you see on the screen. Jake's list is different than the other NIDS army you just saw on the same table. I know there's a lot of NIDS. It is what it is. He has Exhortation, he has Hive Guard. I put the link to the lists. You guys can click on its Dropbox. I'm updating the list on Twitch for Custodes. So on table 2, we have Custodes versus Nurgle with Death Guard and Nurgle Demons. On table 1, we have Tyranids versus Black Templars. Those lists will be in Twitch on the side panel. If you're on YouTube, I can't help you right now because that requires too much work to update everywhere all the time. But I do what I can. We'll talk about the lists once things get settled anyway. So let's see here. Ryan's list with Custodes is a list that you've seen doing pretty well at GTs. He got 3rd place during the Iron Halo GT all the way in Oklahoma. It's pretty far from Pittsburgh, by the way, for people keeping track of distance. But him and Lennon took 1st, Ryan took 3rd. I forget who took 2nd, but it was a good GT. Unfortunately, there are not a lot of them right now. For good reasons, though. It's tough to do this kind of logistics here. This is actually being done at my house, by the way, so I have a little more control over things. Makes it a little bit easier. Okay, so the lists are updated right now in Twitch, at least for the 4 on stream. 4 on stream. Table 1 is the red table. Table 2 is the green table. Let's see here. So looks like I still got to mic them up. Then we got my prediction for this game is Black Templars go first. They're going to have a distinct advantage. Again, if you go first, sure. I don't know if that's great tactical insight there, but you can use it freely. If they go first, they'll be able to get board control. They'll be able to, more importantly, not get shot by all the weapons that kill Primaris, which the Exhortation does really well with stratagem to get flat 3 damage and wounding on 3s with 12 shots. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, and exploding hits and all that good stuff. Hive Guard, of course, are very good at killing Primaris too on D3 damage. I mean, they could whiff, but generally speaking, they're going to kill a lot, especially because they're so expensive. And all we do is cripple them too, so it could work out well. If the NIDS go first, you could be able to kill the Impulsors, which the Hive Guard shouldn't have much of a problem killing. Should be fairly easy. But we will see how that goes in this game. Just wait for Connor to get back. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I think, looks like they are deploying as well. Let's, so over on table 2 here, I got the secondary camera working again. The iPad required rebooting everything. So there's your tech support of the day. If something doesn't work, just reboot it until it does. That works with a lot of things in life. Replace reboot with whatever verb you want, but eventually it'll work. But Custodes, Ryan's list is really tough. It's a little bit unassuming if you don't know Custodes. He has the Ares. He has 2 Caladius tanks, one with the more anti-infantry and one with the big anti-tank gun, 2 units of bikes, all with the salvo launchers for those basically melta-guns. Yeah, it's just 1 unit of little custody guys. And then he has some characters. It's not a very big army. It requires a lot of finesse. On the other side, Brandon is playing a Death Guard list. Well, Death Guard Nurgle. And he has 3 Plague Burst Crawlers. I think I talked about this a few minutes ago. Plague Burst Crawlers, Blight Haulers, a Flamer Dude. Great and clean one. Unfortunately, he can't hit fly units, so the Blight Haulers are going to have to do some work there with hitting with their meltas and their missile launchers. And then, yeah, it's going to be another tough game probably for the Death Guard. I mean, Ryan has the, I think, upper hand with the amount of D6 damage weapons he has. He could whiff on those, but most likely he won't. He'll do a lot of damage with them, especially with that. The Ares gun does something like 6 plus D6, something stupid. Something like that. Quite a lot of damage. And then it's gonna be board control. There's only 4 objectives, so that definitely helps Custodes. He doesn't necessarily have to. It helps Death Guard too. They don't have a lot of massive board control as well. So looks like they're getting ready to deploy now. Hopefully. They're moving the objectives around a little bit. I have to go mic them up, but I'll do that in a minute. I was waiting for Connor to get back so he could provide a bit of color commentary to you fine viewers, or maybe some of your unfine viewers. I don't know. It's okay though. All are welcome here. Back to this game, looks like they are still deploying. Now tell them to go, hurry up. Get this game on the road. Can't take forever. All right, guys, I will be right back. And hopefully Connor jumps in. Stay tuned. I'm going to turn on the microphone for these. I'm going to go mic up the players so you can hear them talking as well. I'll be right back. Oh, you're back. Okay. Okay, Connor's back. All right, good.
Connor has retired.
Okay, so I'm going to go mic up the players. So I did a little analysis on the games I saw, but feel free to talk about NIDS and Black Templars. And we also got Custodes and the Death Guard.
So this is NIDS and Black Templars. They haven't deployed yet. Okay, cool.
No, they're still doing it.
All right, so we got. I'm gonna just pull up the list here. Let's see what we got. Round 2. Got Jake and Joe. So the Gene Stealer player has an interesting take. I have never seen 3x10 Gene Stealers. You know, it's interesting in 9th because MSU seems to be like the move, whereas in 8th it was more about big brick squads that you could buff and launch to kill things. But now you want little skirmishing units that can run around and contest objectives, maybe kill like 5 Space Marines off an objective and take it for yourself, which is something the 10 Gene Stealers could absolutely do. It's got this big Termagant unit. Did you probably just sit in this backfield and like maybe scramble? That's a pretty interesting concept. So in terms of secondaries, Jake is taking Assassinate, Oath, Abhor the Witch. I don't know if that's accurate. I don't think they can take Oath. Maybe they're flipped. I'll ask Dom about that. But yeah, so our friend Jake, the Tyranid player, has a very decent amount of shooting. Double Exocrane, 6 Hive Guard. That's a lot. And they're good at killing Marines. Like decent AP, multiple damage is good at killing Marines, especially the Exocrines. So we've got our man Joseph playing the Black Templars. He has a cool list. I like this list a lot. Super aggro, double blade guard, double invictor, double impulsor, which is like a very threatening spearhead. They can move across the table quickly. This is an interesting deployment long ways. I think that, so just being honest, Space Marines have a leg up on basically everybody. But the deployment I think would favor the Tyranid player a little bit because he has the shooting and the objectives are out in the. I mean, they're in a forest, so he's going to take the -1 to hit. If the Black Templars player positions appropriately, but he does have a ton of shooting, and I mean the Black Templar player has the Eradicators, and that's really his only sort of big threat of a shooting unit. So I think this is going to be a really cool and interesting game. Checking out the NID list. So we got Warlord in the NIM list, so he can NID list, so he can launch Gene Stealers where he needs Gene Stealers to be. The Malceptor is like a Tyranid drop pod. I imagine he probably puts an Exocrine in it if he can only hide one. But in this list, it's not really going to be an issue unless he wants to deploy it in there to get an angle at some point. But again, I think he'd probably be better off deploying both Exocrines to get that mass amount of firepower he's going to need as quickly as he can. So as soon as they start deploying, we're going to be able to see what kind of moves they're making. It looks like Space Marines on the right. This is the constant problem with 40k streaming is people are deploying stuff and you're like, I think those are Blade Guard, but they might be Eradicators. So we don't really know. That's what I was saying earlier, man. All of this stuff looks the same, bro. All these Space Marines are identical. My man Patrick has been talking a little bit in the chat. He's talking about Slanesh. I think he's talking about the Keepers. The Keepers are definitely real scary. Look at that big dude in there, man. The Malceptor is maybe not the drop pod. Maybe it's that big monster thing. What is up with that thing? That thing is cool. I think the Malceptor has like a crazy gun. Why don't I just look it up because I have access to the internet? Yeah, it's this big dude. This big crazy monster man. It's pretty badass. Let's see. I imagine he's taking this because this is one of those interesting units that seems like a tech choice. So it's got some cool. So it's got some close combat capabilities. So he's probably using this guy as like a hang out behind some obscuring terrain and then jump out and like murder something when it gets too close. You can double move with the Swarm Lord, which is nice because it makes it quick and gives you the kind of the warp time fear bubble where you're like, oh, you could double move it, so I have to be careful. I can't get too close to this thing, otherwise it'll pull up and murder me. And it's got good damage, good strength, good AP. So at that point, it can make it to some Marines and clear them off an objective, which is really what you want in 9th edition, right? You want to be able to get to an objective, punch somebody off it, and then stand on it for a turn. This dude's definitely going to be vulnerable to Eradicators, but anything in the game is vulnerable to Eradicators, pretty much. I mean, so we got space. I mean, with these Novel deployments, you pretty much see both sides are usually going to deploy all their sort of squishy important stuff in the big Novel. And then maybe some units on the sides to be able to go grab some objectives. You can see him doing that with the Termagants right now, him being the Tyranid player. We have a bundle of Space Marines in the center. ruin on the right, center right ruin. He's moving his little, putting some bugs in there. I guess he doesn't really care if they get shot. It's interesting. I mean, because the Black Templars are pretty close combat oriented, and so are the Gene Stealers. So is the Swarm Lord. But I think the real strength of this list is the shooting. It's got some pretty powerful shooting, and he's not going to be able. And then the Black Templars aren't going to be able to interact with the Hive Guard for a while, at least. The Excrins are going to be definitely vulnerable to getting capped by the Eradicators if they show their face. And the Eradicators are a little slow, and it's a long deployment, and they're going to be outranged. And similarly, if the Eradicators show their face, the Excrins will just shoot them and probably kill them in short order because of having good strength, a good number of shots, and decent AP. Yo, what is that? Is that an Invictor Warsuit? Okay, well, this guy's my new favorite player of all time. I want to talk to him after the game. What is that thing? That thing is sweet. I mean, it must be. There's nothing else it could be. That's freaking sick. I love that. I love conversions, so. Wow. That is just insane. So you can see he's not choosing to push up with his Invictors. He's staying bundled because he knows if he pushes up with the Invictors and deploys them using their infiltrate rule, they will get murdered by Eradicators or by Excrins.
Oh, for Halloween here. Oh wait.
Huh? Man, the Black Templar player has the most badass Invictor tactical warsuit I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
The thing looks like a Gundam.
Hold on. Okay. All right. So I'm going for Halloween here. I got my helmet. I'm ready for battle.
Oh, what's about to happen right now?
Look at this.
Yo.
Oh man. It's good. Yeah.
Dude, Dom's got jokes. That's funny.
I'm ready for battle.
I gotta get a. You're making me feel pressure to get a costume, dude. Come on.
No, I mean it's not much of a costume.
Couldn't we have talked about this before, Dom?
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
Right, okay, so now we're looking at the Death Guard Custodes, right? Those are Custodes?
Yes.
Do his jet bikes not have bases?
They do.
Maybe I just can't tell from this angle.
Yeah, no, they have bases.
Okay, so cool. We have a great unclean one. Yo, the Ares is so big.
Yeah.
And everybody knows that Ares can fit in every deployment zone. Obviously.
Well, this is hammer and anvil deployment, so.
Yeah, I'm just being a.
Okay.
I'm just trolling. I'm gonna get a hat too.
Yeah, right. You get a hat? Okay.
I got a little hat.
It is Halloween.
It isn't like a themed hat, but I have a hat.
I mean, I could put on two hats.
You just one up on me, dude. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Give me a break.
It's good times.
All right, I'm gonna come sweep your chimney.
Wow. Yeah. No. One of my friends has a hat like that. I call him a paper boy.
Hello, sir. Can I sweep your chimney?
Hey, or you're a newsie.
Give me a halfpence and I'll drop off your paper.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. All right. I'm just offending anybody who's British or Australian.
So if anyone here is
a
Victorian era newsie or chimney sweep, we're sorry. But you probably died.
I'll have to get a broom and I can really get it popping for the costume.
Or you're a fan of punk music, so those are pretty.
Or I'm just a tool.
Ooh, or you're a real big fan of Peaky Blinders. That's a real good show, guys. Peaky Blinders. Yeah, you should definitely watch that.
I couldn't penetrate the accent, so I haven't gotten into it yet.
Yeah.
But it's on my list.
I try not to do accents live on stream if I'm not good at them because I can quickly turn poor.
Are you saying my accent wasn't good?
No, it's fine to do an accent of British people because you're not going to get in trouble for that.
I think
I'm saying be careful of the accents you do live.
Bust out like a weird accent that he pulls up on Twitter, makes 40K get blackballed.
Definitely got to be careful. So, let's see what's going on here in game. Other game. Okay.
Dom's cautioning me against accents.
Yeah. All right. Gotta be a little cautious there. So it looks like they're almost done deploying. So he's putting on his other impulsor. So I'm gonna go to their audio for now. Excellent. So let's do that.
It's okay, I suppose. I'll accept it. The 5-up invuln and no fly was a bit uncalled for, but alright.
I like their 4-up invuln. I thought that was fair.
I think it's fine.
It doesn't do much. It's not an offensive unit. It's a defensive unit. I don't mind invulns on defense.
Yeah. Yeah, so they're done. They're just on the line.
Broodlord. Gonna go.
Go ahead. Sure. Okay. I'm thinking like a 30-inch threat range because it's 8 plus 4, we'll say on average, so 12, and then 12, and then we'll add an 8-inch charge. I think that's a fair assumption. And that's the same, but if you clang into that wall, I think I'm actually fine. We'll see, though. We'll see. Do I want intercessors here to plug that gap? Probably, just to be safe. Alright, I'm going to drop 5 intercessors. And as I was saying to myself, they're going to be on the line. They're just going to plug this gap. They'll die for their country. That's what they're here to do. Not here to get cover saves. Cover saves are for the Blade Guard, the Eradicators.
I'm going to deploy my Neurothrope. Do you have any snipers or anything?
No, no snipers. No way to character snipe except with a sword.
Not really a snipe, it's more of a slash.
Well, I mean,
go.
The character goes down.
It does, that's true.
I'll tell you that much.
The result is the same.
Result is the same. Oh, we'll do the buff Chaplain because he has to be in the middle here. So he's just going to sneak right in here.
Cool. Hive Guard. Pop down. Right inside. So let me just quickly see line of sight. That guys here, can that dreadnought see me?
I would say currently yes. So windows block. So if you can get them behind like a wall or something, they'd be good.
Yeah, I can stick them behind with the Gene Stealers.
Yeah.
And just keep.
They're infantry, right? So they can just move through walls.
They can, yes.
Yeah. They're not going to be happy about moving if they have to, but it's not the end of the world.
Well, I have the onslaught power, so they'll lose their reroll ones, but they won't lose -1 to.
That's fair. That's true. I didn't think of that. I always think of onslaught as advance and charge.
All right, yeah.
But...
So this guy's tail's kind of sticking out. Can we just agree he's behind the wall? It's literally just the tail.
Yeah, I mean you can just spin him. Oh, I see.
His gun sticks out.
Well, you can.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a way to make that work. All right. Who do I have? They dropped. So I have the Invictor and the Chaplain. Maliceptor. Exocrines aren't down yet.
Nope.
And
neither is Swarmy.
Neither is Swarmlord.
Those are my last 3 drops, though.
All right. I'll drop the second Invictor, I think. But where? What is the range on Hive Guard? It's 36, right?
36, yep.
All right. I'm intimately familiar with that. And if they onslaught, they're not going to advance, right? Or they are.
No, they can't advance.
So they're just going to move and shoot.
Just move and shoot, exactly.
So it's a 42 threat range.
5-inch move, not 6.
5-inch. What do you want? I'm cheating. All these times I've been cheating.
Have you been moving them 6?
I've been moving them 6. I didn't know.
Son of a bitch.
I don't.
Nothing worse than cheating with the best army in the game.
Cheating with a D tier army. The worst. You monster. Okay, so that would be fine. And then
10. He's going to move. No, he's actually going to advance as well. Nope, I can't get through, so we're just going to move our 9.
Okay.
Here. Right there. There. So they move 10. Okay. Epidemus stood still in a movement, so in the movement phase we're going to summon.
Okay.
So summoning roll. So it's enough for a Poxbringer. So wholly within 12 of him, but outside not of any enemy models. So wholly within 10. So I'll put him right there.
Okay.
Okay. Movement done. We'll go into Psychic. Now where is the captain?
Captain's right here.
Right there. So that's the base. It's over their base. So he'd be within 18 of him. Want to double check me on that one?
Yep. Take a look.
Yeah, definitely. Got a big old base.
I think, yeah, I get you.
Works.
Close enough.
Perfect.
I'm not going to move the
Yeah,
turn.
all right, sounds good. So he doesn't need line of sight for that. So
Yep.
he's just going to cast Mental Interrogation. So it goes off on a 4. That goes off.
Okay.
So unless you have denies, it doesn't target you. So
I mean, I can, but it's got to be within 12, so I'm not going to do that.
well, I think it's only for the targetable, right? It's on you. I'm not casting on you. I'm just casting in the air. It's like casting miasma on myself.
Yeah, you're right. So it has to be in order to, you're thinking about the 4+ strat? Is that what you're thinking?
Probably. I know the Stowe's got a strat where they basically roll either if it's on them, they can take it.
Yeah, so on a 4-up.
Is that the one?
But there's a second one where essentially they can deny the witch
Within 12.
within 12.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I think he's outside of 12.
I
So.
big brained that. Actually, I knew it the whole time.
No worries, man.
man.
No worries, man. All
Yep.
right.
All right. So he did the thing.
Yep.
We're gonna go over to the Poxbringer. Poxbringer's got Miasma of Pestilence. To do, and he is going to cast that on a 6. That'll fail.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we're just gonna take that. Ares has got rerolls, right?
Say again?
Ares has rerolls?
Everything in my army has rerolls right now. There's
Gotcha.
no such thing as core units for
Yeah,
Adeptus
but who gives the rerolls?
As far as I know.
Yeah, the changes we'll let you know.
Changes will come.
Who gives the rerolls?
The captain.
Captain, that guy. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And then the captain in Deep Strike as well.
Right, yeah. He's on the board, so.
That's correct.
Okay, and the Ares is on 2s or 3s base?
It's all 2s across the board.
Perfect. All right, so we're actually going to spend a CP to reroll that.
Okay.
So that'll go off.
Okay.
So 10. So we'll put Miasma on this tank here.
Okay, so
we have
which
5?
one?
This one here.
Okay, so it's -1 to hit.
Yep. Actually, hold on. Do we want to do that on him? Probably. No, actually, we're going to put it on the Mythic Blight Haulers.
Okay, so -1 to hit.
They're -1 hit, yes.
Got it.
And then he is going to cast. Where my tape measure go? See if I'm in a cheeky smite. I'm probably out. Yeah, I'm probably out. So I think that's going to be all his cast. He has, I think, spells, but he has Miasma Pestilence. He has Fleshy Abundance and Tripling Pox.
Okay.
Tripling Pox is -1 toughness. And then he has Plague Wind, which won't matter against your army.
Okay.
So it's mainly for hordes.
Sounds good.
So that should be all there. So I think we just go into shooting.
Okay.
Those front 2 advanced, so they're just not going to shoot.
Okay.
He is going to shoot, though. Who do I care most about? before I start shooting this, that's 24, right? So that one would be able to hit the bikes, where that one, since I'm obscured,
That's correct.
you're obscured, so that's be the one melt I can get in there.
Yep.
Perfect.
Well, actually, no, because this is where the obscuring ends.
Ah, okay, yes. I mean,
I
so
doubt
I can go from far side of base, right? So from 24, even from the far side of my base here,
Yeah,
probably
you'd
be
be
outside
out.
of that, draw
Yep.
a line.
You'd be out.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yep. Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, no.
The glass
Uh-huh.
is tricky.
It's one of those things. You can't see it until it actually matters.
All right.
So we'll do all his shooting.
Warp energy resonating out of the ground.
Exactly, yeah,
It's
just
obscuring
all you. I thought you guys were not heretical.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
ain't our home world, bro.
Until it matters, see.
Not our home world.
Yeah, sure. So we're going to do his shooting into...
This is clearly a Nurgle field.
Yeah, right.
Green,
It's actually
full
me.
of-
It's a miasma.
This is definitely your fault.
I messed myself up.
Obscure being there.
We'll do the mortar into one of the bikes.
That's good.
So we'll do D6 shots. The slugger, again, this is not obscuring, so I can do the slugger into the bikes as well. So we'll do the slugger and the mortar into the bikes.
Yep, so it's -1 to hit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
So we'll do the slugger first. These are 5s, rerolling 1s. So we roll that 1. So 1 hit.
Okay.
And then strength
Need
5.
Need a
D6.
5. Yep.
5s. Wound.
Neg.
1.
3 up.
Yep.
Good.
Easy. Mortar, D6 shots. For 4. This is hitting on 5s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s though. Thank God for rerolls. 2 hits. Strength 8. So this will be 3s. Rerolling 1s. So that's cocked. So 2 wounds. AP 2.
Takes 1.
Takes 1. D3. For the 1.
Okay.
Okay. So that's his shooting. So.
Which squad? The front squad?
The one on my, yeah.
I guess you probably see.
Yeah, from the backside base. I can walk through that.
Okay.
Okay. So it's going to be, I think, all the shooting I can really pop off. Turn 1. Let's see if I can be cheeky. So it's a 9-inch measure from the front Nurgling. Yeah, so double shooting. So see if we can declare any charges.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Before I do that, the crack missiles actually can reach the Ares.
Yeah. Yep.
Might as well do that. So we'll do the 3 crack missiles.
Okay.
Into the Ares. They hit on 3's base.
Okay.
You -1 to hit, right? So
I'll spend 1 CP for Grim Responsibility, so it's -1 strength.
that's strength. All right. So it's T8, right?
Times 8.
Perfect. So this will be 3 hits. Rerolling 1s though. So 1 hit. And this will be strength 7 now. So
Does wound. Need a 5.
AP 2. So D6 damage for the 5.
Okay. Got it.
Awesome. Okay. So no one can charge over here. But like I said, Nurglings. So you're within 1 inch of the wall. I hit you through the wall. So
That's correct. Yep.
yep. So I'm within 7 going that way. So I think it'll be a 6 on the dice to get the Nurgling from there to there.
Okay.
However, I don't want to block.
They advance. They did
They
advance.
advance and Sloppity next to them.
Oh, so they can advance and charge.
They can advance and charge. Yeah,
7
as
inches?
long as they're within 6 inches of Sloppity.
6 inches.
So and then
Okay.
so both of them should be within 6. That's the plan at least.
Cool. Sounds good, man.
The problem is going to be if I can get Tubby. I don't know if I can actually get Tubby in there. You are right here though, right? So if I within 1 inch of the wall, that'd be a 10.
Let's see. So 1 inch to the wall would be right about there. So this is the point that you're going to.
Have to like
Yeah. This
I
is
have
when
to-
you have to position your entire army and nothing's dead yet.
to get ready for turn 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, so we'll just go there. Gonna be -1, but that's just the life we're living. It's the game we're playing. 18, perfect. Oh, Apothecary, just trolling. Gotta run. 5, perfect. Gonna end up right behind them.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna get the Blade Guard out now.
Out of the truck?
Out of the truck. So they cannot charge this turn. Oh, I also have to. No, we're not going to pay 1 CP to do that. I was going to have the Blade Guard in the middle advance and charge. I don't think it's worth it at this point because they're probably not going to make anything from there. They're just too far. So they're going to end 1 inch outside of them because it's going to be 6 plus 3 from getting out of the vehicle.
Yeah.
So they're just going to stay an inch out.
Yeah, just place them wherever they can fit.
Yep.
So why can you pile in again? Remind me about that.
It's a 1 CP stratagem, and it allows me to, at the start of the fight phase, immediately pile in, even if there are no enemies within 3. Or within 1, excuse me.
Okay.
Which means if there's an enemy within 4, I can tag them into combat because all I have to do is get within an inch, and I move 3.
Makes sense.
Stay an inch away. And that should be within 4, just to tag that Maleceptor if I can clear the entire screen. Which is a mission, but that's the mission we're on. Over there. Just slide in. Oh, I'll push him down. I'm starting to have mixed feelings on this train. It's still beautiful, but Lord help me. Okay. Right. And then Buff Chaplain has to go out and do thing. So he will move 14. My tip measure's there. Trolling, and I'm not doing this efficiently. Okay, 14. It's gonna end up. Yeah, perfect. So we're just gonna turbo. So we're gonna go 20. So he would normally end up 14 here. He's just gonna end up right here.
That's fine.
Just gonna park between the 2 units. If Warlord comes up here, I think that's still just really detrimental for you, so I think that's fine. Oh, actually, what I will do is, before he does that really quick, he's just going to get out and go here. I just should have done that. You can just walk across without getting in the way. The character blocking gets a little yikes, but the idea is to allow, if the Swarm Lord comes here, he's going to make him fight last. These guys are going to pay 1 CP to pile in.
Makes sense.
Yep. So catching dangerous charge for his boys. Which means the Maleceptor will fight first there, but I'm actually fine with that. I think that's totally okay. Movement. The Eradicators could move. Not a great reason to at this point. I kind of want you to reveal your threats before I do that, but I guess I can walk deeper into the cover. That's a good idea, because then I can threaten it.
Yeah, you can just walk through and start firing.
Turn 2, yep. How high would we say? It's like
Definitely.
But this guy can, you say, advance and charge, right?
Advance and charge.
What's his base move?
7 inches.
So he's going to be in range to counter punch, but
Not
I
even
mean,
advancing.
14 plus. So if I go that way, he's in charge. He's ready to go. So it's kind of a question of who do I want to get charged with or by, or do I even go that route? Play it safe. Just hug one side big time. The only problem is that I'm losing an objective. But I guess I could move that guy up there. Move that guy up there. Hit hard on that, and then go in. I think that's going to have to be the play. All right. So 14 is going to be right there.
Just throw it out there. Poxmongers have a stratagem for 1 CP. Any vehicle can fall back and shoot.
Oh, so any of your vehicles can fall back and
any
shoot.
of the demon engines and the Poxmonger Battalion, which is all of them, but
That's cool.
yeah, it's just, I mean, I don't want you to try to tie a vehicle with a pilot or something like that, and then I fall back and
I
got you.
appreciate that. Definitely.
I had this number call me 4 times now. Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
Hello, this is Brandon. Spam calls, man. The worst.
Trying to fit like Captain in here. This corner.
We're going all in. Oof, scary.
Yeah, I kind of have to.
Get
You know, you are Death Guard, so it's not something that I like to frequent as far as letting you have a bunch of move and motion and whatnot.
Yep.
You said these can jangle, right?
Yep.
So I'm just
They
gonna.
got plenty of motion though, right? So.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be good.
Call it wobbly, be on top of it, sure.
What's that?
Call it wobbly, just sit on top of it.
Yeah, he'd be sitting
Yeah,
pretty much right on top of
sure.
the thing. So, here. And my Ares is going to pop out of fly and just pivot.
Turn 90. Move all of it.
What's up?
Move all the movement.
Well, no, he just goes into hover now.
Oh, you're hovering him.
He's hovering,
I say, okay.
so-
Yeah.
So I'm just turning him for thematic effect. I didn't have to
fine.
do that.
It makes
but,
no difference. Yep, base is base.
You know, or you know, what I'm going to do next turn. So
Aesthetics first, right?
aesthetics count for something.
So
yeah.
you can turn and then go into hover?
So basically, I declare hover,
Yeah.
and then I can just move him anyway.
Within
so now
20
he's essentially a grab tank.
Gotcha.
Yep. So I thematically turn him.
Yeah, but he doesn't actually
But
move.
it does matter because next turn, if I go into fly, my 90-degree move would be
Right, exactly. That's what
starting over again. So
That's more what I'm saying, yep.
so I did move him for a reason, but it's not.
So it's not solely thematic.
Not solely thematic, but
Hey,
yes,
the
it doesn't.
tactician over here is trolling.
It
I
doesn't
like
affect too much because even if turned that way, I can still 90-degree turn next turn
Yeah.
and move him. So
Mhm. I know where you're going.
it's kind of redundant, but
Yep.
so I think that's going to be it for that.
Cool.
Just double check.
You're aware the Poxbringer gives a +1 strength aura?
What's up?
The Poxbringer gives a +1 strength aura, so the spitters on anything within 6 inches of the Poxbringer are strength 8. It's not going to matter against the bikes, but it might matter against other things.
Where's the prox? Oh, anything within.
Anything within 6, their base
6.
strength goes
plus
up by,
one.
yeah, so
Gotcha.
it's really these two that matters.
not
That
that
one's
guy.
out. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Just wanted to throw it out there.
Well, yeah, we're gonna have to see what we can do here. So, priority targets here. It's gotta be the Mephitic. My Ares gunship's gonna shoot everything he has at the Mephitic Blight haulers.
Okay.
I think actually this guy is gonna shoot everything he has at the Mephitic. This Gladius tank
Sure.
here.
What profile is that one?
So he's got he's got one profile.
Just the one. Okay, gotcha.
So here's 8 shots hitting on 3s.
On 3s in the Mephitic, right? So 3's base or 2's base?
2's base -1.
-1, got it.
Yep. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s.
Cool.
Let's drop 1. Now he's strength 7.
Yep. It's T6, T7. Hold
I
on.
want to say toughness 7.
Yeah, I want to say 7, but it might be wrong on that. I think it's strength 6.
I'm about 99% sure they're toughness 7.
Okay. T7, you're right. How many?
So 3 at neg 3.
3, neg 3. Won't matter. 4 pinfall. So fail 1. So fail 1.
Okay, 2 damage.
2 damage. So 2 disgustings. Fail 1.
Okay.
So 1 to 7.
Rerolling the 1s. This is the undergun. Cocked. Winning on 5s. So we'll get 3 out of that one.
Very
so
nice.
3 at neg 2.
Okay. 3 neg 2.
That's correct.
Again, 4. So 3 4-ups. Make all of them?
Okay. The Ares gunship is going to shoot everything he has into the Mephitic.
Gotcha. And that's all
D3.
the. So 1 shot?
One
You're
of
going to
these
CP that?
I might CP it.
Oh, spicy.
It is essential that I
Yeah.
try to kill at least one of those this turn, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. For
NTCP.
1.
Okay, so you gain 1, spend 1, so I got you 6.
Yep. So he's going to hit with that.
Perfect.
He is going to wound with that.
Strength 14.
It is strength 14.
There you go. 4 pinfall.
Okay. 2 shots. Not re-rolling that one. Sorry, hits.
Yep.
No, that was a
Those
that was a
shots,
wound.
right? Yeah.
No, those were two single shots.
Good. So,
So
wound,
wounded on a
6
6.
on a wound,
Yep,
so
yep.
4 pinfall. I make it.
Okay. Ooh. Archer Tech Munitions. I'm going to spend 1 CP for that.
1 CP. What does that do?
It gives me the Melter rule. I'm going to do that on the 4 Virtus Praetors.
Gotcha.
We're also going to shoot in the Mephitic.
Gotcha. So hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s, yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to do it.
These are these 4?
That's correct.
Okay, and they get melted at 24, right?
Yep.
Cool.
So it's 3.
3 hits.
Winning on 3s. Rerolling failed on vehicles.
Uh-huh.
So that's 3 at -4.
4 pinfalls. Fail 2.
First one, 6 damage.
Perfect. 4, 6. 5 ups. Fail 1, 2.
Next one is 5 damage.
5 damage.
So at a 6,
4.
you rolled 5, 4.
Yeah.
4 5s.
Yep, it's the good dice. So 5. 5 ups. So it takes 3, 4, 5 total.
Okay. So how many you got left?
2 left
2 left.
on that one.
Okay. 3 salvo launches, the same from the other squad.
Salvo launchers. 3 shots.
Yep. Rerolling the 1s.
Mm-hmm.
All hits.
Yep. Strength 7.
Strength 8.
Strength 8, so 3s.
Rerolling the failed. So 3.
3. 4 ups. Make all of them.
Okay. And then the captain hits, wounds.
All right. So 1 4 up. 6.
Okay.
It's frustrating, Tommy.
It is frustrating
I
when you
know.
roll.
Should be blowing stuff off the board and it
I
just
mean,
doesn't die.
What is that? Shoot, that was like 95%.
Yeah, just always hitting. It's just not
Or
wounding.
something like that. Good. This guy's going to shoot everything he has in the Mephitic.
Gotcha. Yeah, might as well finish him off.
Are you going to roll average this time?
No, definitely.
No? You're not allowed to do that?
I'm not allowed.
You sure about that?
No, it's 7. So
Well, 4 is not 7.
I mean,
you realize that?
I can try.
You've been rolling 9s and 10s,
Yeah.
so I think Nurgle's coming to say.
Nurgle's a little off.
Nurgle's coming to say you owe some 1s and
He's
2s.
He's bad at math.
Right? He's all about
He's over there.
He's all about gutting himself
Yeah.
for the glee of
For the
it.
cause.
So
All
here's
in?
the Blaze Cannon, 2
2
hits.
This is strength what?
So this is strength
Like
9.
that. So 3s. So 2 4 ups. Oh, there you go.
Oh, there it is.
Did it for you.
There it is. So the
damage?
first one is going to do 6 damage.
Oh, lordy. It's 5 plus 1?
It's 3 plus D3.
3 plus D. I
Yep,
see. Okay. So 6 damage, you said?
That's correct.
So 5 ups. So fails 3. So that one will die.
Okay. And then the next one is going to do 5 damage.
So 3, 4, 5. Next one, 5 ups. Fails 3.
Okay. And then 6 shots from the undergun.
Before you go further, this one blows up on a 4.
Oh, yep.
Should I roll?
Okay.
So it does 1 mortal within 6 inches. So it does the Poxbringer. We'll do 5
Yes.
up Field of Pain.
I think it's 7 inches, isn't it?
I think it's 6 for them, but I mean, it's going
Okay.
to affect this whole blob anyway, right? So,
All right, cool.
So he's going to take 1 mortal. That tank. He's going to take 1 mortal. Him. He's going to take 1 mortal. And him. He's going to take 1 mortal. There's all your
Okay.
odds right there.
Sweet, man.
So I'll mark these out for you. 5, 6.
So my train of thought here has been thrown off. Okay. All right, needing 5s.
Oh, that's where it was. Thank you.
Awesome. So then 1 more at -2.
Oh, this is 5 left on him. Sorry, 5 on him, and then this is 3 left. 1 more on the Fiddix.
That's correct.
Perfect. -2 won't matter. So 1 more, you said, right?
Yep.
So 4 pinball. Fails that, and then 1.
And still fight, but it's more important to me that I shoot. It's still psychic, but it's more important to me that I shoot them.
Can you get out though?
Yeah, I can get out. I can move my Gene Stealers.
Well,
first
yeah,
and
yeah.
then get
So
out.
okay. Yeah.
Let me do that first.
Yep. So
Fair. Okay. Where do these Gene Stealers want to go? I could double move them to get there, start killing intercessors, and get 2 units of Gene Stealers on that objective. And then I can Hive Guard the Blade Guard and Execrate the Blade Guard to try and divert your power that can actually deal with them. Are there Assault Intercessors, or are these just regulars?
Those are regulars. It's pretty much what you see is what you get. The Assault Intercessors are in here.
All right. So yeah, the Termagants move. I need to roll 10d6, and any ones are dead Termagants.
We'll kill them, yep.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I see 1, 1.
All right.
All right, I'm down to 9 CP.
Yes, right.
No, 10 CP.
Yeah, 10.
I never rerolled it. 10 CP.
Yeah, you just...
All right, so then
you
these
just
Gene
moved them twice.
Stealers are going to advance.
All right.
These guys. 5 inches.
Boogie in.
So they're going to go 13 to be right.
All right.
All right. The Swarm Lord.
Swarm Lord. Swarmus Maximus.
He's going to hang back within 6 inches.
Yes. Yeah, he's got to
These
yell at
Gene
them.
Stealers are advancing 4 inches.
All right.
Over there. So that's going to be 12 inches. Right up to the vehicle.
Make sure they're an inch away from the hull.
An inch
not
away from the hull, yes.
Yeah, yep.
The bases are, remember, their claws
Base-
stick out way far.
Yeah, base doesn't matter.
Okay. The Maleceptor's going to fall back. These Gene Stealers are going to stay put so they can do their action, and I can get my first deploy scanners.
Mm-hmm.
The Hive Guard are going to stay put. The Brood Lord. The Brood Lord is going to... That might be a little more than 8. Just to be clear, his advance was 5, so it's fine.
All good.
Execrate stay put, Execrate stay put.
Yes.
I'm on my first
He's
turn.
on
This
his
is
first
bottom
turn.
of 1.
Bottom of 1. We're just... There's a lot of movement I had to do turn 1, so...
Alright. So this Exocrine
Yes.
can fire at these Blade Guard, correct?
See. Let me just make sure the impulsor's not blocking that. Oh, let's see. Let's see the line.
Blade Guard.
Going through the line. Okay. Oh,
Yep.
perfect. All right, go for it.
I'm still in Psychic, so let me just do that. I fell back with him, so I can't cast.
Yep.
Okay, so let's... So that was end of movement.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else I need to do? No, I said that these Gene Stealers are going to do their action this turn.
Deploying, yep.
Psychic phase, the Brood Lord is going to cast Catalyst on those Gene Stealers.
Okay.
That should be 4, not 6. Goes off with a 7, plus 1 becomes an 8.
Callus will give him a 5-up
5 up, feel no pain.
on those guys.
Yes.
What are your other spells? Symbio Storm?
He has Smite, he has Symbio Storm and Smite, he has Onslaught, Smite, and Paroxysm.
Okay. All right, I'll let that one ride.
Alright, Neurothrope's going to Symbio Storm. Well, first, actually, this guy's going to Smite them, because
Okay.
I need to use all his powers first,
Yep.
and then move on.
So, goes off.
It's looking like a Super Spite, because it's a +1 to cast. So,
Go for it.
so D6 mortal wounds. Yep. 3 mortal wounds.
On the Blade Guard?
Yep.
5 ups. Takes 2, so 1's down to 1.
Alright, Neurothrope, Symbio Storm into that guy.
Go Go for it.
Cocked. Goes off with a 10
I'm gonna pay 1-2, deny on a 4-up.
on a 4-up. Cool.
Yep. No, sad.
All right, then he's going to smite the Blade Guard.
All right.
Now he needs a 6, gets it with an 8.
All right.
3 mortal
D3.
wounds. 1 mortal wound.
5 up. No,
Dead.
takes it.
Kills the Blade Guard. Okay, Swarmlord now is going to cast Paroxysm on the Blade Guard, so they fight last. Goes off with an 8.
Okay.
Then he's going to cast Smite into the Blade Guard.
Sure. So you need a 7 now.
7, yes.
No.
No. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, Malceptor can't Psychic.
Yep.
That's it for Psychic. Entering the shooting phase. Exocrine, blow him away.
Into
the Blade Guard. I'm going to pay 2 CP for +1
Slime.
damage.
All right. I'll transhuman them now.
Yeah, as I expected.
Yep. And so you're down to 8. She's paying 2.
So these are hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Wounding on 4s because it's transhuman. The 5s and 6s to hit explode.
Okay, so we are here to provide you with an update to the game, or well, I am anyway, since I'm actually physically here. So, on stream right now, we have the Black Templars versus the Nids. Black Templars went first. They were able to do their little trick, which I guess Jake was not aware of where the Impulsor rushed forward, the Blade Guard got out, and then he used the stratagem to consolidate 3 inches, even if there's no enemies, in engagement range, which let him get underneath that building you see on the left. I don't know exactly what he killed, but I'm going to go with Hive Guard. Although I would have thought Jake would have put them more in the top left where the Exocrine is. So that could be pretty devastating if you lose that Hive Guard, losing that middle. Right now, Jake's shooting the Exocrine in the top left to the Blade Guard near the Impulsor, because you can see the one in the rear.
So where is the second Blade Guard squad?
I believe it's underneath, or it's still in the Impulsor.
So he jumped out into the middle. He used his consolidate trick on the squad in the middle to kind of just like get a better position.
Yes, because there's definitely Marines underneath that building. So that was pretty brutal if that's the case. So we're going to go back to the we're going back to the Custodes and Death Guard game, which was in the Custodes fight phase. So let's switch back to there.
That's their favorite phase.
Yep.
All right.
That's it for me, man.
Cool. So top of 2.
Top 2.
I get a CP. Back to 6. Sorry. I spent 3 total in round 1. Puts me at 4 at top of 2. I control 1, I control 2, and I control more.
That's correct.
I control 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
So I'm at 15.
Okay, so what happened here with the Custodes versus the Death Guard? You see all the bikes on the bottom there versus the Plague Burst Crawler. In front of them in those trees, the woods, those are mechanical trees, by the way, because it fits the board better. All the Custodes jet bikes were able to charge the Nurglings, and looks like they easily killed them. So Ryan's really pushing hard towards 2 of the objectives. He's gonna have a hard time getting the other ones, I imagine.
That's usually how it goes. I play a lot of first into a lot of Death Guard, and if they have enough Nurglings, they can stack one side and make it very difficult. Once you commit to killing the other half of the Nurglings, it's very hard to kill the rest.
I need my helmet on.
I don't have my hat on. That's right. It's Halloween, everybody. Dom is a Legionnaire, and I am a chimney sweep or newsboy.
Yeah. Actually, I'm a fucking.
He's a Blade Guard veteran. He's a Blade Guard veteran.
I'm a bolter. Yeah.
Look at that. I think it's sick, dude. But I don't know. The Death Guard player doesn't have like a ton of damage output stuff unless he has like Plague Marines in that center ruin.
Yeah, the Flamers are going to be able to do a lot of damage
Right.
from Plague Burst Crawler, and the Demon Prince is 2 damage straight also. But being 4 wounds with a 4-up invuln save is going to be pretty tough.
I think the kid was thinking like if he really wants, he's transhuman -1 strength. I mean, not both of them, but he could do one or the other depending on what's shooting him, and then it's
Right.
very likely that the bikes are okay. But he, I mean, like you were saying, it's 4 objectives, which isn't. And now we can see that the Death Guard player is advancing on the right hand objective in the Custode player's deployment zone.
Yeah, I'm pretty
So
sure.
he's gonna have to deal with all those Nurglings.
Pretty sure he's got 15 points primary.
Who did the
Nurgle?
Nurgle.
Because I see him at least on 2 objectives, and then Ryan only had 1.
Because it looks like Ryan wasn't able to consolidate onto the center bottom objective with his bikes.
Right. But he killed them all.
He did. I'm curious to see what Nurgle is going to do about these golden bikes. I mean, it could be kind of clutch is a dang old Foul Blightspawn Flamer.
Yeah. Oh, it's like all the Art of War people just showed up. I guess the stream game's over. Welcome, everyone, to round 2 of the Steel City Showdown RTT, formerly a GT. But you see me here in my Halloween attire. Got a sweet little helmet on. We got Connor here from Art of War on the. It's part of the Eldar chat.
Eldar boys for life.
Neil, there's a rule here. You don't talk about the Ares. I'm kidding.
The Ares is 100% legal. It's perfectly fine.
Now the Ares has been there is no 10-inch deployment on stream with an Ares. Doesn't exist. There was a 10-inch deployment map off stream, but you don't know about it. You don't know what happened. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Resolved it. No one's dead.
The Ares thing is kind of silly anyway.
If someone's dead, the body's hidden.
It's a body's hidden.
So.
I mean, I dug the hole.
Yeah.
As the chimney sweep, obviously.
Yeah. Guess he's measuring to see if that great unclean one can get close enough. I don't know. It's pretty far. That's like 24 inches. So.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pulling up the Death Guard players list right now to kind of see what his possible answers for this situation are. Because I mean, this looks like a very heavy. Let's just hang out on objectives list. It doesn't have a lot of killy power. He's only got 1 Foul Blightspawn. So, and in terms of secondaries, I guess we don't have the. I guess the next time you go around, we'll probably figure out what their secondary points are.
Yeah.
Mental interrogation is interesting because I imagine you can just keep that captain, the Custodes captain, back, and just not give him the point.
I'm assuming Ryan probably got grind them down.
That would make sense.
And
Linebreaker is an interesting choice.
Definitely didn't get bring it down because there's still tanks there, and I think maybe he got 2 points. I only see 2 little Blight Hauler dudes.
I would be so stoked if the Gritted and Clean one made the charge into the bikes. that would be excellent. But again, those bikes are going to be tough, man. I mean, transhuman them up. Hopefully the rolls go for. There's no CSM in this list. There's no Death X.
So what we're going to do is we're going to flip back to the NID game, and we're going to put it since they're in the movement phase here. We're just going to go back to the NID game and see what's going on. I'm going to put their audio on. Yeah.
Okay, so combat. So I've got 10 Dean Steelers, just going to do my little pylon. I can. Blue chip. Okay. So these two can attack. Well, these two can attack him. I guess that guy can attack. 1 into him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 into these guys.
Intercessors. They're -1 AP.
Huh?
They're -1 AP.
On 6s, they're -4.
Sure. But -1 base.
Yes.
I'll spend a CP on Vicious Riposte on them.
What did it do?
When it's the roll 6 on a save, you take a mortal.
Okay, cool. So 4,
Because you're
8.
throwing just so many attacks. It's worth it.
Yep. So I still get 4 attacks apiece.
You haven't lost anyone yet.
Yep. So 8 times 4, 24. No, 8 times 4 is 32. Come on, Jake.
32. Yep. By the way, that 6's reflect. That applies on saves that I auto fail.
2, 4. Yeah, you can roll a 6 and
I can
still fail.
I can still roll a 6. I just fail. So whatever the amount of wounds is, I'm gonna roll it. Just have to roll those separately. That's probably so unpleasant on the mic.
28.
Me chugging Gatorade into the microphone.
All right.
I could have moved it away, but it didn't even occur to me.
We've got all these attacks hitting on 3s.
Yes, hitting on 3s. Yep.
Ocha! That's his wound.
He has 4 remaining, right?
4 remaining.
He didn't heal for any reason.
No.
Cool.
You think I get to heal my bugs?
You can.
That costs 2 CP.
It costs 2 CP,
for
but you can.
D3.
You can. That's an option.
Wounding on 4s.
Yes, and 6s are essentially mortals, but not mortals. -4.
Okay, so far I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like just the 4 6s. The rest of these,
Well, that's a-
3s and stuff are failed.
That's a 1.
What?
Oh, over on the 6s, you have a 1.
No, this was a 6.
Oh, you nudged it. All right.
4. There we go.
All right. So
So you've got 8 saves at -1, and you got 4 saves at -4.
So I'll do the -4s just for fun.
Yep.
So 2 guys drop, but you do take a mortal.
I take a mortal. 5 up, feel no pain.
Mm-hmm.
Saved.
All right. And then 8 more saves.
8 more at -1.
These are 4-ups. Easy. So 2 mortals.
Okay.
And I only fail 3.
Okay. Take both.
All right. So 2 drop. I'll let you choose that, and I'll just pull this guy out of the middle.
Yes. They drop at the end, right? I still get to 4 attacks while I'm fighting that because they happen all at the same time.
Yeah. You get that.
So 4 attacks into the truck.
I'm actually gonna pull this
That's fine.
because I want to keep the being within 3, even though it doesn't really do
All
anything.
hit, wounding on 5s.
Sure.
1 wound at -4, 1 wound at -1 on the truck.
On the truck, so 5 up invuln on the -4. Nope.
Mhm.
And then -1, 4 up. Nope. All right. So just 2 wounds.
All right.
He's at 9.
Okay, then the rest of the Gene Stealers into him. So they just get 3 attacks apiece. There's 7 left, 8 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left.
Yep.
Yeah. 21 attacks.
Has 9 remaining. There it is.
All right.
Oh, is that the designated rolling area? Have we been
I
trolling?
suppose.
We've
It's
just been-
easier. It's easier. this
just haven't
way.
rolled in there at all.
Wounding on 5s.
Yes, 5s.
Can I get 9 wounds?
Probably not.
Probably not, but I can get a fair amount. 1 goes straight through to your invuln, and then 2 go at -1.
All right, so 1 invuln. Throw it in here. No. And then 2 4-ups. No. So
Okay.
it just takes 3. Down
Sounds
to 4.
good.
So, or down to 9, 6.
Yeah.
Not 4. All right. All right. So just these 2 gentlemen will be done.
Mhm.
So they have 2 attacks base. Sergeant has 3 attacks base.
Yep.
They were both charged, and he has a chain sword, but the AP won't matter. So we're
Yeah.
just gonna swing it all together. Wow, only 1 miss, and winning on force. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ups.
4 5-ups.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I swung
Gene
10
Stealers.
Gene Stealers in, yeah.
5 ups.
So 2 saves, 2 5-up, feel no pains.
Yep.
Fail both.
All right,
All
so-
right, excellent. That actually does exactly what I want.
2 drop out of that. Yep.
That means I can get 3 points of recon.
Yep. Yeah, you do.
All right, cool. Yeah, so that's the end, unless your vehicle wants to make attacks into me. Which I suppose it
Well, I'll
does.
do that. So, D3 attacks now. Rolling, that's cocked. 1. Hitting on that. Winning on that. So 1-5 up on them.
Saved.
All right, there we go.
Cool. All right, so end of the turn, I control both objectives, but that doesn't matter yet.
Doesn't do anything.
I control, I've gotten engage on all fronts for max points.
Yep, so 3.
What's the next thing?
No assassinate.
No assassinate, obviously. And I got the first of 3 for deploy scanners.
Deploy, yep.
I got deploy scanners in my deployment zone.
Yep. All right, cool. Turn 2, Black Templars. It is 5.
So
8.
I spent 2 to double shoot the hive guard though. Isn't that at 6 now?
Oh, okay, yeah, yep, right, my bad. So he's at 6, so it's 5 to 6.
Mm-hmm.
My bad.
Wait, but do we count for the one I gained?
Yeah, I have you gained for 1.
Okay, cool.
Chaplain is gonna Litany of Hate. Off, just barely. And Exhortation of Rage on the Blade Guard. That's +1 to wound, goes off. Mantra of Strength. I don't think I even roll for it. I think I just go. I just pay the 2 CP to auto it, but we'll see in a second. Can make charge in anything that matters. Just 5. Yeah, he locked me out, but it's gonna be a similar situation in a second.
Good question. Good question.
Yes, I got 3 because I'm in center. I didn't get any for engage because I trolled myself. No, not yet. Yeah, so 3 for oaths because I didn't fall back and I have guys within the center.
Do you have any extra masks, Dom? This one's gotten so sweaty. Should have brought more. Mostly the strings that are. Oh, good question.
Easy.
Good idea.
Just get better at not sweating.
You know how sweaty a player I am, Dom.
That, that's a statement. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, here. Punch on that. Island. What in it? I think that's the. All right. Blade Guard are going to advance. 3. I'm gonna reroll that. I need something better. 5 will do it.
All right, guys, so we're back. The Black Templars are on their turn 2 movement, so we've gone back to the Custodes and the Death Guard game. I'm not quite sure what's going on here yet, but I'm going to go check with them, and I'm going to turn the sound back on for you guys to listen.
Does the stream sound okay to you?
Slugger, hitting on 4s. We roll on 1s. So 1 hit, strength 5, so this is 5s. So no rerolls. That's it. Mortar, D6 shots for 6. 4, 5, 6. Okay. So hitting on 4s, we roll on 1s. 2 hits. Strength 8, so these are 3s or full rerolls. So this one's D3 plus 1, this one's D3.
First one, he's good on it.
And the second one
Takes it.
So D3 for 3.
Okay.
Cool. I think you pulled me out of range of my flail. I think
7 inch.
I think now 9 inches, but I think I'm just out.
Okay.
So we'll just let that ride. Yeah, I think I'm barely just out. But we're gonna do their shots into him,
Okay.
just kind of kill something off.
Okay.
There's only one left, right?
That's correct.
Perfect. So we're gonna do the crack missiles and the actually, because they're not hitting on 4s with 4 shots, 2 go through. We're gonna do everything. So we're gonna do the crack missiles and the multi-melta into him.
Okay.
And how many wounds do they have left?
6 wounds.
6 wounds. We're just gonna go for the kill. So multi-melter, crack missiles, and the bile spurts are all going into him.
Okay.
Okay. So 4 shots, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. So 2 misses. Perfectly average, as you asked for.
Thank you, sir.
Strength 8, so these are 3s. Perfect. So 2 wound, AP 4, hit your invuln.
Takes 1.
So this is D6 plus 2, new melter roll. So 3, so that'll kill him. So crack missiles just fly away, and the spell spurs just go away. Stones, I can't trust them. However, that will give me 1 on the tally for Epidemus.
Okay.
So it puts like a wound counter back here, but it's just actually his tally. Most people don't even touch him, so it never usually matters.
Got it.
Okay. So 9 plus 6 puts us at 15. This is the captain here?
That's correct.
Perfect. So then he would be the closest to him, model-wise.
Okay.
We're going to spend 1 CP to increase the range of the foul blight spawn by 6 inches.
Okay.
So it goes from 9 to 15. And then we spend 1 CP for foul gush. So spend 2 CP. Right now I'm at 1.
I have 4 right now.
I had you at 5.
Because I'll gain 1 at the command phase.
I have you at 5 now. So you spent 2 turn 1. I spent 3 turn 1.
Let's see here.
Did you gain 1 in your last command phase?
I did. I spent 1. You missed it.
You spent 3 total in turn 1?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, cool. I think it was probably a reroll then. I got 15 primary. Yeah. Yep, exactly. Okay. So we're gonna go from him. So this will be the strength first into the captain.
Okay.
So 3d6, pick the 2 highest. So that'll be 12. And then 2d6 on the shots, picking the highest for the 4. So 4 shots.
Okay.
Hitting. So wounding on T what?
2s, right?
So wait, 2s. We roll on 1s. So we roll on 1s. 1 to 1. So 3 wounds. AP 3.
And I'm gonna use Victor of the Blood Games. He's good.
Tanks it.
Yes, sir.
He did. Yes.
Yes. Yep.
I have this score here if you want to look at it, but cool. Awesome.
Yep.
I have it at 38-15 right now.
And then 2 for Bring It Down. Also got 2 for Bring It Down.
Did you go on with Mephidics?
Yes, sir.
I got 3 for engage on all fronts on turn 1, 3 for mental interrogation turn 1 and turn 2, and then I got 6 total. Yep. And then I have vital ground for 4 because I held these 2. Mission secondary. Cool.
Yep.
Awesome. So that's the end of my shooting, I think.
Okay.
June, it's gonna be it. Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll go into charges.
Okay.
So we're looking. That's definitely within 11 this time. So that'll be a 10 on the charge to come through here.
Okay.
However, first though, we're going to charge them Mephidics. So let's see if we can get some stuff out of the way. So the tank's going to charge first. That's within 5 to this unit here, but might as well charge both of them.
Okay.
Just you want to Overwatch?
No. I don't think so. What do I want to do? Oops. Not that one yet. Do I want to Overwatch? I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference at this point. I mean, losing shots anyways, so. I think I'm going to have to let it ride, man.
Cool. So within 5, so a 4 on the dice.
Okay.
For 4 for the tank. Makes it with the 6.
Okay.
So we're going to just go up into here.
All right.
June. Can't charge with him because he fell back. Not going to charge with him. He's still within lookout, sir. June, he's still within lookout, sir.
Okay.
So we're going to make this charge. So Mephidics are going to look in 4. So from base to base, it's 7, exactly.
Okay.
So 6. So 6 with them. 9. So this unit's tied up. This is the 4-man plus the captain, right?
You got it. Yep.
Trying to just avoid the stupid
Yep.
dive. Okay. So he has 6. He's unwounded. tank has the 10. He has 3. Cool. Okay, and now Tubby.
Probably on 11 at least now because he's got to go around.
Well, I mean, I moved them close so I can make that to here.
Okay.
I'm looking for that straight shot. So.
Okay, yeah, 10
Yeah.
inch.
I mean, I'm just outside 10, so I think I'm looking for a 10 on the dice.
Yeah, 10 inch.
Yep. I mean, it's a long barn, but. So it's a 9. June. I think we're going to let it ride on that one.
Okay.
June. So that's going to be it there.
Okay.
So we'll go right into attacking. We're going to do them first.
Okay.
So they get 4 attacks each on the charge.
Got it.
Hidden on 4s, strength 6. So 4s, rerolling everything though, because of Arching Terminator.
Oh, what's the AP of their weapons?
AP 2.
AP neg 2.
Yeah, I believe it's 1 damage, but check that for you, be sure. I don't use these boys much. Gnashing Maw is AP 2, 1 damage plague.
AP 2, 1 damage plague weapon. 8 attacks.
8 attacks. Hitting on 4s.
Hit on 4s. Rerolling everything.
Rerolling 1s to hit, and then rerolling everything to wound. And all going into the captain.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to spend 2 CP to turn off the rerolls, I think.
Yeah, but I had it happen eventually. So I spent 2. Got you down to 2 right now, right?
That's correct.
Awesome.
Before I get 1.
Okay, so it's just an honest gamer now. 4s. Okay, and then Death to False Emperor. Your Imperium, right?
Yes.
That was a 6, so I'll roll that. So that'd be 2 attacks. It's not a reroll, so.
Why is it 3?
No, this was the wound. This was the Death to False Emperor off that 6. This was the attack.
Isn't it the hit?
The hit. So this was the hit roll. And sorry, I rolled the wound roll. I can't re-roll this. So it was a 6.
I'm trying to figure out where you got the.
So it was a 6. I then rolled this to wound, realized it was a 6, and you have Death to False Emperor because I never play against Custodes. And this was a 6 to hit and a 3 to wound.
Okay, so 1 wound.
So then 1 hit. And this won't wound, I don't think. It's a strength 6, so I need 4s. I can't re-roll it. So I have 1 6 again, Death to False Emperor. Got the 6, rolled it to hit. So this will be the wound, and I'll fail that.
Okay, gotcha.
Nothing.
Got it.
Perfect, man.
Okay.
Trying to go fast while still keep everyone in the same loop.
Yep,
so that's that. If you want to interrupt.
No, you can go ahead and
you can stop my tank hitting.
No,
it's ferocious. 4 tags.
And
on 6s.
2.
Yeah, so actually, before that, I'm going to consolidate and just kind of wrap around to there.
Okay.
Just for the movement. So those are the hit rolls. I can re-roll these, though, but it won't matter. And then, so these are 2 hits. Strength 8 right now.
3s.
So 3s, no re-rolls. 1 wound, no AP. Just making a 2 up. Easy.
Okay, so I'm going to activate
these
guys next. Pile in if I can.
Yeah, I should have based him, but I don't think I could because of the terrain. So.
Okay. I just should be able to base this guy.
And he was based.
He was already based.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
So I'm just
making
sure all
totally.
those guys get in.
I don't know if he could have moved closer because he was closest to this. About outside 1, and that would be definitely more than 1. Right? I was just outside 1. I fell out of combat, so I don't think this one could have piled in that way because he's closest. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. So,
so I think that one's gonna not get attacks in because he was just.
Sure.
Yeah. That's more what I'm trying to pull off.
Yep.
So then get 3 into the tank.
Do I want to use Slayer of the Unclean? He's got how many wounds?
He's got right now he's got 10 wounds.
10 wounds.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll use Slayer of the Unclean.
Slayer of the Unclean.
No, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it actually.
Oh, you save it, okay. So I have your 2 right now.
I gotta save it actually.
Alright, looking low on CP, so.
Yeah, I'm getting low. So hopefully I can just do some damage here. I say that now, and then I'm probably gonna roll a bunch of 4s. But
right.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Well, okay. So T8. So
2s to hit.
This is all going into the tank, right?
It's the only thing I can hit.
Yep. Perfect.
Yep. Rerolling the 1.
So strength 6.
Yep. 5s.
No rerolls, right?
Correct. Great. Perfect.
Nice.
So
just roll easy.
7 at neg 3.
4, 5, 6, and 7. So there's your 4 up in vulns?
4 up from the
Demon Prince.
Gotcha.
So I fail 3. D3 damage, right? You can roll them all together. That'll make a difference.
So 6 damage.
6 total?
Yep.
3, 6. So 5 ups. So fail 1, 2, 3.
You got it, man.
Cool. So it puts me at 9.
Put you at 9.
9 wounds on him.
So you said he had 10. 10, 10 he
He
just
had-
failed 3?
Yeah, I had him at, no, he had 12 total. He was at 9.
You said he was at 10
Yeah, I thought it
wounds?
was 10, so
So
it's a
minus
3,
3
yeah.
would be
I can do math, I promise.
would be 7.
Yep, we're at 7.
Cool, man.
So down to 7.
Let's see here. So then the captain's going in the Mephitic.
Yep, they're minus 1 to hit.
All right, guys. So it looks like turn 2 of the Death Guard's wrapping up. So I'm going to go ahead and jump to the NID versus Black Templar game. I'm assuming a lot of stuff has died since we last saw them. On this combat here, the Custodians really didn't do much damage to the Plague Bush Caller. I think he did 3 wounds. That Shield Captain really tanked all the damage, so that really helped the bikes against the Blight Haulers. They could have, well, no, against the Flamer guy, they could have all died. So that was pretty big for the Custodians. But it's the primaries are going to be tough. So we'll see how Ryan pulls it out in his movement phase.
Yeah,
We're going over to the other game.
It's hard to see how he's going to be able to jump on to the other objectives with where he's at.
Assault launcher into them. D6 shots, min 3. 1, so 3. Hitting on 3s because the one guy's out. 1. Wounding on a 3. 1, so 1 6 up.
Take.
All right. And then heavy stubber, hitting on 3s, 1 miss. Wounding on 3s. 2. 1 2. All right. 2 6 ups.
Save 1.
All right, so 1 drops. All right. And then we'll do the intercessors from here over into there. So just 5 shots. Hitting on 4s. 1 2 3. Wounding on 3s. 1 2 3. And
It's minus 1 to.
minus 1.
Yeah, okay.
Minus 1 to hit and minus 1 AP.
Cover. So.
Not covered.
In forest?
It's dense, so no cover.
Okay. So what happens? How many
Just 3 drop.
we drop?
Yep.
2 left.
Yep. Do the heavy bolt pistol from the apothecary, hitting on a 4. No. Okay. Bit of light trolling, not shooting the assault launcher into them, but for the twin one. But they auto die to morale unless you pay 2.
No. I lost. So I will lose 1. So the way that morale works now. So
Oh
I've
yes,
lost-
that's right. You'd have to roll a 1 and a 2.
I'd have to roll a 1 or a 2 for the last guy.
Okay, so I'll just charge them then. That's fair. We'll do. I think that's it for shooting. There's not a ton of shooting in this list. Just a little pepper. All right. We'll do the blade guard into this.
Sure.
Warlord. So they're within 7. So you need to roll a 6. We'll do it.
With 7.
That will do it. Slide behind
Now
his
let's see.
swords.
So canonically,
In
you
the
throw
lore.
like 4 of these guys at Swarm Lord, or like 6 of them, you can buy enough time for Robert Gilliman for Marnius Calgar to escape.
Exactly.
That's about all they could accomplish, though.
He's going to slide in this line here. 7 will do it. He was within within 6.
Yep.
So I need to give myself room, but obviously I should just do that with the charge. Oh my god, you're so fat. There we go.
Okay, so here we have the Black Templar just finished their shooting phase, and they're going into the assault phase. It looks like they just charged the Blade Guard, just charged the Swarm Lord, and the Chaplain too. Normally you don't want to charge the Swarm Lord, but many years of mediocrity have really reduced the Swarm Lord's, I don't know, just how scary he is. The Blade Guard is way more of a worry than that dude.
And the Blade Guard are favored to punk him, but if he survives, he does do 3 damage.
Yeah, it's true. They have a 5 up 4. I mean, they have 4 up invuln, and
So does Swarm Lord.
right, they have a lot more attacks. Well, and what looks like what happened there is he made that charge in the Exhortation 2 with the character and another model.
That's bad news, man.
So I mean, Black Templar has only scored 5 points for the primary this turn, but
they're about to squish.
right, because Nids just don't have a lot of durability, especially when the Gene Stealers are
It's turn 2
right
or 3, and he's already in the guy's deployment zone. That's insane.
Yep.
That's absolutely crazy.
Well, I mean, he was in there turn 1.
Right?
He was in that building turn 1, so it's definitely not an easy thing there. Because you see from this angle here, oh, the High Guard are still alive. So I don't know what was in that building turn 1. Maybe.
I think it was like I saw him deploying, and it was like a lot of
Yeah.
termagants. So maybe he just wanted to clear the screen.
Okay, for the Termagon unit. Yeah.
I mean, why not, right? It's like there isn't
Yeah,
a
but they gave
ton.
him an easy in. I mean, obviously they didn't. He only used a few models, and they all died. So it looks like anyway. So he still has one extra cran. He still has the Brood Lord, the silly floating brain thing, Malanthrop. He has the Hive Guard. Looks like are there 6 there? I only see 3. I don't know.
Right,
Maybe
so he's just getting pushed in, man.
Yeah, with this
that's
objective,
crazy.
it's going to be over. Probably probably over, might be over now if he doesn't be able to push out because he can't. Those Genius Stealers aren't going to hold that objective.
This is a shame about because I feel like at the end of the day, like it's so weird that 10 Gene Stealers might not even kill like 5 intercessors.
I mean, yeah, they definitely won't because 10 Genius Stealers. I mean, they have 40 attacks, but it's all about rolling those 6s. So
yeah, I mean, so like they could, sure, but it's also just like it's just the fact that they like could not, and it's not like out of the realm of possibility that they just don't kill them.
yeah,
That kind of is insane to me.
right. Or not
but
even they could whiff. I mean, I've seen that before.
100%, no
I mean,
rerolls on those guys.
the problem with this matchup right now is problem with this matchup is that your camera's in a really bad spot. There we go.
Dom was always striving to bring you a better viewing experience.
Yeah. So he throws in two Invictor Warsuits and 2 Impulsors. So what have the Exocrines and the Hive Guard done? He still has Blade Guard. He still has Invictor Warsuits. He still has Impulsors. So it tells me that his big models have done basically nothing, which the whole game plan before this was he needed to kill Primaris, especially the Blade Guard, and that obviously was not done. Now I think 1 unit Blade Guard might be dead, unless they're behind that building. Nope. No, they're right. I think they're right there. No, those might be intercessors. Yeah.
This is horrifying that there might still be 2 units of Blade. It's like his whole entire army. Like, what is that?
Well, and his unit of Gene Stealers are like in that corner. So, but let's go back to the audio.
I'm going to attack first here because he's wait, let me just make sure my charges are over. I'm not going to get heroically intervened anywhere. Okay, I think we're done. All right, start of the fight phase. He's going to pick that to swing last. And yeah. So we'll swing here first. So, each Assault Intercessor has 2 attacks base. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then they get 1 for charging. And then they get 1 for chain. 1, 2. I have to have more dice than this, yes?
There's one over here.
One over there. Oh, and there's one over here. Perfect.
In the Gene.
Yes. There should be 16 attacks here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 4s, rerolling 1s because of the Lieutenant. So all but 3, so 2, 4, 6, 7.
Those 3s don't wound.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
There were 2 3s.
Okay, there were 2 3s, and I must have hit this one.
All right, so 5 wounds.
So 5, yeah.
Okay.
I must have hit that one then. 5 ups.
Save 3.
And then 1 damage each.
Save another 1.
All right, so 1 drops.
Yep.
Would you like to interrupt with them? Oh, wait, sorry. I have a Power Fist. Duh.
Do your Power Fist.
Do my Power Fist first. All right, 4s. 1, 2. And 2s are rolling 1s.
Yep.
So 2. 5 ups.
Nope.
And 2 damage each.
2 damage?
Yep.
First one, dead. Second one,
Dead.
3 Gene Stealers. I'm not going to interrupt.
Okay. I'll do Lieutenant here then. 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. 1 miss. And wounding on 3s. So 3 more saves.
3 more saves.
5 ups.
2 saves. 1 goes through.
And 2 damage each. So
2 damage each. Take.
So 1 drops. All right. Then they can swing
Finish your charging attacks.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm just saying in my head they're gonna swing after that. We'll do the Blade Guard leader into that first. So 5 attacks. Oh, he has to be last. Duh.
He has to be last.
Judiceer into that first. So hitting on 2s. I should have positioned it that he's within 6. Yeah, perfect. Hitting on 2s, you're rolling. Because it's core and characters. And strength 7, so wounding on 5s.
Yeah.
6s are mortals. So 1 mortal and 1 wound. So 2 saves.
2 saves?
5 ups.
On him?
Yep.
Take 1, fail 1.
So 3 damage total.
3 damage total. Down 2. Alright, continue.
Blade Guard here, we'll do.
3 up Invi.
Yep. So leader is 5. Next guy's 4. Next guy's 4. Guy's 4, and I'm running out of dice.
Well, 5, 4, 4, and 4, that's 17.
5, 4,
if you
4,
only
and
have
4.
16 dice.
Yeah. So I have 16. It's 21 attacks. Because it's...
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm just going to add some dice here. So 16, 20, 21. I guess these 5 dice are the leader dice, I suppose. 6s on these are a symbol, just so you know. So 3s, you're rolling everything. 3, 4, 6s?
Everything for the chaplain, right?
Yep, everything for the chaplain. 6s auto wound also, because we're in assault doctrine. So 2 more auto wounds. Another 1 auto wound. Damn, nice. 7 auto wounds. That misses. Hit. And I wound on 4s because of +1 from Exhortation of Rage.
Is that +1 strength or +1 2 wound?
+1 2 wound.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 3-ups.
12 3-ups, and they're all just...
All 2 damage.
All 2 damage apiece. So...
Oh no. Oh dear. 6, 8, 10... Yeah, he just dies.
I'm going to pay 2 CP and fight when he dies.
Sure.
Okay. So into the Blade Guards, we're just going to put everything. He's got 4 attacks at his lowest profile, hitting on 2s still, but wounding, but strength is just 6.
So 3s. 2s and 3s.
2s and 3s. So, and then the tail attack. So first, 2s and 3s.
Alright.
Hit.
Wounding on 3s.
1, 2, 3 wounds.
4 ups. Nothing. Wow.
That's 3 Blade Guard killed.
Yeah, wow. That's very unlucky. I'll CP 1 actually, just for the chance. Good. Okay, so just 2.
And then the tail.
Go for it.
Hits. Wounds. Give me armor save.
Yep. Good.
Okay.
All right. Yep.
Wait, he does still have death throws.
No. All right. I'm just gonna pile in and consolidate the bike because he would pile in since he charged. So it's a 6-inch move. So he's just gonna kind of just go over there. You're gonna fight back here in a second. Oh, how could I forget? So 1 Invictor. We'll say it's the one on the side.
Okay.
And 2s. All right, they die.
I don't know. My 6-up save really does a lot of work against that. -3 damage.
If you were the custom Hive Fleet, it would.
A lot of ifs.
So now you swing here and here, and then I swing with that.
Well, I gotta swing with this guy.
Oh, yeah, and that too. That too. Yep.
So first of all, he's got 3 attacks. Strength is 6, and wounding on, and he hits on 4s.
4s. Yep.
So he's gonna put his attacks into this guy, the wounded guy.
Makes sense.
2 hits, and then wounding on 3s, and these are -1, 2 damage.
Yep.
Powerful limb.
Powerful limbs. Oh. All right. Now we'll over here.
Over there. So we're gonna do. So we got 4 Gene Steals left. They're all just gonna go into the 2 remaining intercessors from the original attack.
Perfect. Yep. Perfect.
So
3 each.
Yeah, 3 each. So 12.
12. Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Okay, all but one. Wounding
Nice.
on 4s.
4s. And
All right.
6s are yikes.
Dead.
Yeah, they just drop.
So
Okay.
that's just that unit kill.
Yep.
Alrighty, and then over here we got 3, 6 Gene Stealers into them.
Actually, I have you 3.
Okay, so we are back at the Custody game. It looks like Ryan's pulled back. That is an interesting idea. So he's abandoned all those objectives. I mean, that could be pretty dangerous for him. But he knows how to play the army. Everything's still alive for the most part. So we're going to go to their audio, see where they're at. I'm going to go down there, see what's going on, and we'll get an update.
What are you going to do?
Actually, I think I'm just going to go for charges.
Just going to go charges?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I can pull you out.
Yeah, because if I kill even one, it's looking at like an 11.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. Yeah, because I got 2 inch gaps on them.
So everything else is done. They're going to go ahead and charge. So we're going to start with the Pyrothites.
Looking like a 9.
Oh.
CP that?
I got to say my CP. So
Okay.
then the captain gets it with a 10.
That'll do it.
Gets it with a 10.
The captain, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that's the only attacks you got?
5 attacks.
Yep, going in.
Being on 2s.
2s.
Strength 8.
Chief 4.
Being on 2s.
2s.
Through.
No rerolls.
Wow.
Right? Oh,
Wow.
that's rough.
2 at -2. So 5 up, 5 up.
5 up. Make both.
Okay.
All right, so that'll be the end of your turn.
That will be the end of my turn.
Okay, so you are line breaking.
That's correct.
So get you 4 for that one, right?
Yep.
Was it 4 for line break? Or
4
3?
for line breaker. Yep.
4, okay.
And I got another 4 for bring it down.
4 for bringing it down, and you're not going to get grind, though.
That's correct.
Yep. All right. Top of 3. I'll gain a CP, puts me back to 2. I'll score 4 for vital ground. Holding those 2.
Yep.
I will. Okay. So he's not degraded yet.
Okay.
So we're going to move our 9. Outside 1. And you're done with deep shaking, right? And there's no way you can pick up a model, put it back down, no like blood angels kind of shenanigans?
Nope. Nope.
Make it sure. Cool.
Nope.
I'm going to get as close as possible with that. Woo! That 2 inch minus the charge is super annoying. Yeah, just take it off.
Stuff around.
Alright, I'm just going to slide that one over a little bit just because I'll make sure Tubby can get through. He's just going to move his 7.
Okay.
So it's going to bring him right to there. So should be 3 out. He is going to advance. So Blights, oh, I'm rolling 2 dice. For an advance. For 1. So he's just going to move his 6.
Okay.
That should put me within 9 easily.
All right, so it looks like the captain just charged in. The other guys failed. So we'll see how that close combat goes in a moment. I'm going to swap back to the NID and Black Templar game because you wanted to see a cool video or a cool close-up. All right, so here we have it. That's the. There's that guy right there. It's a pretty cool model. I like it. Maybe no, it's definitely an Invictor because it has that autocannon. It's pretty cool though. All right, we're gonna go back to the other game. I just wanted to do that real quick. One update though, the Blade Guard did fight twice against the Gene Stealers, so I'm assuming a whole bunch died. Very nice.
they got to be within 2 inches of 2 models, correct?
For what? Yeah.
For coherency.
That should be able to handle the triangle. Oh, there we go. So too far.
Got it, man.
Appreciate that.
Yep.
We'll pull that boy back. It should be all good there. Coherency. So, Nurglings. I've only killed 1 unit so far, right? Just the bikes.
That's correct.
The hard tally to get, man, when you gotta kill units. I think I just like them there. Thing is, so we're gonna see how we can pull this off. I want to be within 3 of the objective, which I am with him. So he's got to move to there to be coherency and coherency. So we're gonna move him to within 2 of that, and then he's gonna move. He's gonna move first to inside there. He's gonna move there. He's gonna be on the floor inside there. He's gonna move to there. That should get us our coherency
Okay.
as close as we can, in case I want to charge. And they just moved, so Sloppy doesn't need to really do anything. But Sloppy's gonna come over here and give them a morale buff. Just gonna 2 it away. And now they have melters, right? What's the range on those things?
That's correct. 12 inches.
12 inches. Okay. So plus their 6-inch move, right? They can't advance or shoot them.
They can advance and shoot them.
They
They're
can.
they're assault.
Okay.
They're assault weapons.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So I guess we'll have to be Sloppy's gonna have to be within lookout, sir, and we're gonna move him back as well. I don't want to get melted for no reason. Cool. Cool. So that's gonna be, I believe, my movement phase.
Okay.
So I will go into Psychic. Demon Prince is within 18 of your captain. So we're going to roll 2 dice for 4 mental interrogation. I'll go off on an 8. So give me 3. Cool. And then he is going to cast Miasma Pestilence on a 6. That fails again. He is going to cast Fleshy Abundance on a 5. That'll go off on an 8. So he'll do D3 back on himself. Or do I want a tank? No one's bracketed. I have 2 CP left now. Yeah.
This guy's not.
Yeah,
He bracketed.
no, he brackets after 6.
I gotcha.
Yeah. So, but I mean, you're probably gonna put things into him. So I'm try to deny you. So we're gonna put D3 back on him.
Okay.
For 1. I'll just bring him back to 7. There. Cool. And then he's gonna cast Shriveling Pox.
It's minus 1 toughness.
Toughness, exactly. Or I can just do a smite. I think we're just going to do a smite into him.
Okay.
So, on a 7, so
Okay.
D3 for the big 3. So, you guys get 6-ups?
Just infantry and
Just infantry bikers?
bikers. Yep.
Gotcha. Cool, cool. Okay. So, we will do, should be with outside 6, I think. Yeah. So, we're going to do him into the Cladius.
Okay.
So it's going to be, so this is shooting. We'll do his slugger and his spitters into him. We'll put the mortar into the back one.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll do the spitters first. So 2d6 shots for 5. 4, 5. So these are strength 7, T7. So these are 4s. We roll 1s. So these are 2 damage, and that's 1 damage.
What's the neg?
Neg 1.
Neg 1. So he takes 2 damage.
Just 2 damage, and then
1
3 damage.
Okay.
Cool. So you got 6 left?
That is correct. Yep.
Cool. Okay, so then the slugger's going to him. Hitting on 4s. So that's 3 rerolling 1 for the Demon Prince. So that's all hit. Finally. And then strength 5. So these will be 5s.
None.
Nothing.
Nada. I'll take it.
It's slugger. All right, mortar in the back, boy. So
Okay.
D6 shots for the big 1. Hitting on 4s. It does hit. Strength 8. So this will be 3s rerolling 1s. It's a 3. AP 2, so
Takes
it, right?
Yep.
Takes it? Oh, it's 3 up. Yep.
No, it's 3 up. Yep. So he takes
so
it.
D3 for 1. Cool. Rinse, repeat. We're going to do the spitters, sluggers into him, mortar into that boy.
Okay.
Okay, so D6 shots for the mortar. Start with that. I get better luck. I don't. 4s, hits, 3s. We want everything though, so wounds.
Take it.
D3 with a 1. Slugger. 4s. We roll on 1s. That was a fail. So 2 hits, strength 5, so it'd be 5s. Nothing. Then the spitters. 2d6 shots for the 12.
Another 12 roll.
4, 6, 8, 10. Dice have been good to me so far.
Dice have been pretty good.
They have. I'll give you that. It was not average. So these are strength 8 right now.
Okay.
So it'd be 3s, rerolling everything.
Got it.
That was a 3. Okay. So the 6s are 2 damage. So there's 5 6s.
This is what was the neg again?
A neg 1.
So 2, 4, 6. Nope. Yeah.
6
4,
6.
6. Yep.
It does. Okay. Does it blow up?
Does not.
Cool. So I'm guessing you put him within 3 inches of that part, right?
Say again.
You put him within 3 inches of him.
Put who within 3 inches?
This within 3 inches of the Cladius for the lookout, sir.
Yes.
We're looking for trying to hit him with the mortar.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not gonna
I think
happen.
this guy's probably closer, maybe than
Yeah,
me.
you definitely. So we're gonna do the slugger and the mortar into them.
Okay.
I can go from the front of it, so no minus to hit,
Got it.
but no rerolls. So we'll do the slugger, d6 shots for 1. So 4s does hit, strength 8. So this is 3s, rerolling 1's base. So,
So it actually is -1, right? Oh no,
it's
because
the
you can
front
draw
of
it.
the front,
Yep,
yeah,
you got it. Yep.
exactly. So 1 wound, AP 2.
Good.
Good. So sluggers, 4s, 2 hit, and then the strength 5. So this would be 3s. So 2 wounds, AP 1.
Takes 1 wound.
Takes 1. We'll work them down eventually. Okay. Cool. So we're going to spend 2 CP again.
Okay.
Give me my last 2 CP for extended range, 6 inches on him, and then foul gush. So it'd be 15-inch range. I mean, well within them. And then we're going to put the 3 to 6 strength.
Okay.
Highest. Okay, so for strength first, for 11, and then number of shots for 5, 4, 5. So this would be 3s rerolling everything. 11. So yeah, 3s rerolling everything. So 5 wounds, AP 3, 3 damage apiece.
4s. Oh no.
Oh no. That's 4 go through?
Yeah.
That's the squad, right?
No, it's
Oh,
3.
it's 4 wounds apiece, right?
3 each.
3 each, yes.
Yeah. So that'll kill 1.
Right.
That'll kill 1.
And then
And then 1 will have 1.
you made 1 save?
What's up?
You made 1 save?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
No, I made 2 saves.
Made
No, I
2
made
saves.
1 save.
Made 1 save, yeah, okay.
I think.
Yeah, I think these were the 6 was the save. Cool.
It was 5.
Yeah, 5,
Yeah.
5 went through. Yeah,
Yep.
and you made 1 save. Cool. Awesome. So the intent was to have him be the target of the flail, because I think they're further away from him.
Okay.
So I put his flail into him.
Okay.
Cool. So this is going to be, I haven't killed the squad yet. Yep, so there's going to be 3 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Okay.
No, rerolling 1s for the Demon Prince.
Got it.
Okay, so 3s. And then these would be strength 8 right now.
Okay.
So 3s, no rerolls. So 2, this is 3 damage, this is 2 damage. 3 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Victor of the Blood Games. Good.
Easy, that one.
Good.
Easy. Captain's a beast. All right. I think it's been on your time a little bit back. So we're going to go for some charges, I guess.
Okay.
Tubby is going to declare just him.
Okay.
So I think we're within 8, so 7 on the dice.
Yep.
Cool. So looking for a 7. There goes a number. He makes it easy. So that's an 11. Okay, so we're going to move to them. We'll actually go this way.
Okay.
We'll go there. Intent being we'll do 3 and 3 to kind of base around. If we kill him, we pile into that. If we can't, we have to base him. Then we're going to do, he's going to charge. So that's within 8. So we're looking for a 7 on this one.
Okay.
We're looking for the squad. So looking for a 7 on the dice. Just makes it a 10. Okay. Just going to hit that boy. And then I don't think I can get a charge in on the other side. I don't think I'll fit anybody.
Okay.
So that's going to be everybody there. The Nurglings are going to attempt to charge him.
Okay.
Do you want to Overwatch?
5 ups. I'm gonna save my CP.
Cool. Okay. So looking at let's say just outside 4. So looking at 4 on the dice.
Sounds good.
So 4.
An 11.
Just when it makes it easy when the dice love you.
You're gonna have a rough game next game.
I know, man. I'm using my luck now.
It's the third 11-inch charge you've made. You made 2 12 rolls for your flamers.
Yeah.
You rolled an obscene amount of 4-ups.
Sometimes the dice is love.
Sometimes the dice is the dice.
Yeah, exactly.
The dice is the dice.
Take what you can get, man. So there's gonna be that. We're gonna probably have a coherency issue. So if I want to hold that objective, so I probably have to end up abandoning it.
I think it was a mistake to charge the Nurglings.
You think?
I do think, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm going to lose this objective. My plan is to tag you to make you fall back. So I want to alleviate the shooting.
I'm just going to shoot you in combat, man.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Nurglings can get tied up all day long. It's more, I don't want to hit the Overwatch when I come in with Tubby. That's the plan. We'll end up sacrificing.
All right, Tubby.
Yeah, so
Tubby versus the...
You can interrupt. So I'm going to make my choices wisely. I think we do Tubby first.
Okay.
I think that's the only one that makes sense. Yep.
All right.
Cool. So Tubby's got 4 attacks base. So he's going to put obviously everything into the captain.
Yep.
He's hitting on 2s.
Okay.
No rerolls though. Just doesn't need them. Okay. Strength 8, so these would be 3s. Rerolling everything for the Bale Sword, Bile Sword, whatever it's called. So 3 wounds, AP 3, D6 damage. 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
4 wounds. One more. Yeah, doesn't matter.
Okay, so
so 2 go through. What are you gonna CP?
I'm gonna CP 1.
CP 1, okay.
Still got a 2, and then Victor of the Blood Games.
Yep. D6 for 6.
Another 6.
I'm telling you, man. Next game, I'm gonna get trucked.
Oh, let's see here.
You got how many left? 2 left?
What's up?
You got 2 left or 3 left? Or 1 left?
2 left.
So you got 2 wounds
Victor
left. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do the Nurglings. So they have D6 attacks for the 1. So hitting on 4s, nothing. Cool.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so these his Nurglings.
Got it.
Yep. So he charged. So we're gonna do his 4 attacks into the bikes. Hitting on 6s, no rerolls. So 1 hit. Strength 7 right now. So 3s.
Good.
Easy. Okay, and then the Nurglings. So we're gonna do our 8 attacks. Hitting on 4s. And these would be 6s. So that one does 2 damage. They reroll 1's base. It's cocked. So 1 wound at no AP, 2 damage.
Here?
Yep.
Good.
Easy.
Okay.
Okay. So
Striking into Tubby.
yep.
All hits.
Yep.
Just the 1. He's down to 7.
D3 damage.
Yep.
Needs a 3 to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Can I reroll damage rolls?
You can.
With a CP?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't spent my last CP yet.
Mm-hmm.
With a 3.
Hmm.
That kills him.
Yep.
Okay. That's all I needed there. Gene Stealers. 5 Gene Stealers into, let's actually put 7 Gene Steals into them and 3 Gene Steals into the one guy.
Go for it.
Okay. So 7 Gene Stealers into that guy. So that's 28 attacks. I'll just do the 3 Gene Stealers into that guy first. 8, 12. All right. Wounding on 4s. Okay. So, yep. You've got 1 on your invuln and 4 on your armor.
So 1 invuln.
1. Good. Saved. 4 on the armor.
4 3-ups.
2 dead. So that's him killed.
2 dead?
2. That's 2 fails on this guy. So
I thought that was into them.
No. 12 attacks into him, 28 attacks to them. I haven't rolled that yet.
Oh, okay.
All right, and then these guys, we got 28 attacks into them. Yeah, for real. I was saying, I'm kind of outclassed here with my plain gray bases. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28.
All right.
3s. And then 4s. Did I miss any?
I don't think that's it.
And 4s. All right, so you got 4, 5, 6. No, 6, yeah. 6 on your invuln, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on your armor. My primary was 0.
0.
Big zilch.
4-ups. All right. So that leaves just 1. And then how many regular?
5 regular.
5 regular, so 5 3-ups. Good.
All right, so he's left with 1 guy?
1 guy.
All right, cool. And these guys pile in over here.
Sure.
Back that guy.
Sure.
Okay. Next up, Lictor.
Yep.
He's going to swing in with his Grasping Talons. They are -1, 2 damage. 3 attacks only, though. So hitting on 2s because he's got 2-up weapon skill. Wounding on 3s because he's got Strength 6.
Right.
But he's only got 3 attacks.
2s and 3s.
2 hits.
And 3s.
2 wounds, -1.
4-ups. Fail both.
2 damage each.
Okay. All right.
All right. Defender goes first now.
Yep, so I'll do these guys into them.
Okay.
So 1, 2 chain swords. So 3s. Okay. And 4s rerolling. And power fists. 4s. And 2s rerolling. So 2 invulns on them.
Take 2.
Yep.
Kills 2.
So I'll let you pull those.
All right. My go. These 2 Gene Stealers into the Intercessors.
Sure.
4 attacks. 6 attacks. Right, Jake. Attacks. Hitting on 3s. It's 2 misses. Wounding on 4s. No, 1 wound at -1.
Good.
Okay. Then it's that guy or the boat, I guess, or this boat.
Yeah. I'll do the boat over here because that could actually do something. 1 attack. No.
Does not hit.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Then I'm just gonna swing with those Gene Stealers. We got 3, 6 in there.
Sure.
So we got 18 attacks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17. I'm gonna steal this. Oh, that's the counter. 18.
Right.
3s. And 5. Looks like 1 going to your invuln, 2 going to your invuln, and 1 going on your armor.
Invulns? Nope. And then 1 armor. It's cocked. No. Okay. So just 3 damage down to 2.
Down to 2. He was at 5 before.
Mhm.
All right, and then for my consolidate, I'm just going to further rotate my guys so that they can switch along to the objective better.
Yeah, I mean, that's only going to be like one guy still.
It's going to be 2 at this point, because this guy can get all the way to here, and this guy.
Well, you have to keep getting closer to the model, and once you base it, you stop moving.
I haven't based it with anybody yet.
Yeah, but you have to keep moving closer. So
That's
eventually
true.
you're going to base it. When
Eventually,
you keep doing
yes. Are we good with that as the final ending point?
We have 2 guys in on this unit. All right. We'll do Lieutenant here.
Okay.
4 attacks hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s, rolling 1s. So 2 4 up, or 5 up, excuse me.
Take 2.
So they drop.
That's that unit.
Yep.
Okay.
And
I don't think you've fought with either of these 2 yet.
I haven't done that yet. So we'll do the Blade Guard Champion. He has 5 attacks because you charged him.
Mm-hmm. I still have 1 CP, right?
3s. Yeah, you have a couple. So that auto wounds, that was cocked. And I fucked that up because I didn't know which one was a reroll, but whatever. That was my mistake. So 1 auto wound and 3 wounds total.
Okay. So 3 5-up saves. Save 1. Then first one, they're 2 damage apiece, right?
Yep.
Catalyst. Save
Fails.
1, fail 1.
Yep.
That's a dead guy.
And then the other one.
Dead guy.
All right, so
So 2 die.
And then
I'm just going to get out of combat there.
Sure. And
And then where's he going?
get closest and swing.
Yep.
So he'll swing into them. So 4 attacks base, 5 for getting charged. 3s are rolling. Or 2s are rolling, excuse me, Chaplain. And strength 6, so 3s. Everything. 6. Or 5, excuse me. 5.
Save 2.
So 3
Damage.
drop. It's 2 flat.
2 flat. So first one, dead. Second one, dead. Third one.
All right.
2 and 3. And then at the end of the combat, I'm going to pay 1 CP, and I'm going to, on a 2-up, I'm going to do 1 mortal wound to your last blade guard.
Okay. On a 2-up?
Implant attack. Oh, but you get to deny this on a 5-up potentially. But I still want to do it. So this is my last. No, I don't want to do this. Never mind.
Okay.
This is a terrible idea.
Okay. Yeah, because 1 CP is.
Go ahead.
Yep. All right.
Well, I gain another one, and then I can use that 2 to double shoot the hive guard again. Much better.
All right.
So at the end of the turn, I have all 4 table quarters.
Yep. Get 3.
And
you killed a character.
I killed
or
2
killed
characters.
2 characters. And yeah.
And I have what's the other one? Oh, I couldn't do that this turn.
You didn't deploy, yeah.
No, I got to do that next turn.
Okay. All right. We'll do. Oh, and I'm at 2. Or I'm at 1 CP. So just trolling. All right. So beginning of the round, I control 1, control 2, control 3. So that's more. And I have to find oaths.
I think turn 1 is so much better for the objective scoring game.
Depends. Depends what kind of army you're playing. Really. Alright. This is going to fall out. Going to go. It'll just go. Let's go back here. And all right. And we'll do. That'll give me 5. Kill him. So he's going to move, heal him, and get an Eradicator back. Whoa. Mike line. But. Okay. Doesn't say which Eradicator. I suppose I could just bring back the Sergeant. A little silly, but. Okay. And I'll fight last against him, so we'll actually. Huh? I already fell out there. That's yeah, I'm already committed to the Fallout game. And stay there. Actually, they'll move so that they're not in his way. It's hard to be in his way, to be honest. Sort of here. Get him.
You gonna finally fall back with the vehicle so I can fight something else?
Probably not.
Huh?
Probably, well,
Because if I kill it this turn, then I get to charge next turn.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a fair point. That's actually not a bad idea.
Wait, no, don't do it just because I said so.
That's a fair point. Go back here. They can't heroically intervene or whatever.
No.
Cool.
You think Tyranids get fun tricks?
They get some.
I could pay an entire adaptive physiology to be able to let them heroically intervene. Imagine that. 10 gene stealers, adaptive physiology, lets them heroically intervene. Not really.
Worth it. Easy. The game, easy life. You would do it. You would definitely do it. Oh, duh. I didn't do litanies. Litany of Hate goes off. Litany, Exhortation of Rage, he'll do it on himself. Goes off.
Okay.
So he has +1 to wound.
Oh, did I ever fight you with my Exocrine?
You did not. Yeah, do 3 attacks.
3 attacks. Hitting on 4s.
Wounding
One hit.
on 3s.
This is
Yep, so just 1.
1. Wounds, -1.
Good. All right.
Do they have Iron Halos, or do they have something else that gives them a 450?
He has a Rosarius.
Oh, that's the one.
We'll do. Not going to be in 15 anyway, so we'll have them shoot at them. It'll be -1, but it's whatever. We'll do the.
So I've gotten 6 engage and no fronts points.
Mhm.
I've gotten
6
6 assassinate points.
Mhm.
And I've gotten 1 out of 3 for scrim.
Yep. I think that's it for movement. So we're gonna do shooting. We're gonna do his Neo-volkite into him, hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Wounding T4.
Yep.
Wounding on 3, 6 is mortal. Nothing. All right. All right, so we're gonna charge him then. Which kind of sucks, but oh well. We'll do the 2 Eradicators into Broodlord.
Sure.
Hitting on 4s. They moved. Easy. Just hit with everything. Wounding on 2s.
3s. T5.
T5. Okay, so 3. Does he have an invuln?
Yes, 5 up E.
Roll him.
Save 1.
So 2d6 plus 4. He just dies. 11 damage.
Yep.
All right. And all right, we're gonna do the Invictor. We're gonna do everything in the Hive Guard.
Mhm.
We'll do the assault launcher first. 2d6 shots. Min 3.
Yeah, they've got 6 guys.
Yep. So min 3. So that's it's actually 1d6 anyway. So we'll just do the 3. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. 1.
Saved.
All right, and then we'll do the heavy stubbers into them, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. 1, 2, 3. Why 4s? Strength 4. No, it's not.
3.
3.
Save 1.
2, 1 damage.
2 at 1 damage.
And then
Down to
the we'll do the heavy bolter pistol. 3. Nope. And then we'll do the iron hail. All but 1. And wounding on 3s. 4. And these are -1, so 5s.
4s and cover.
Right. Yep. Force.
Take 2.
So
2
1
damage apiece.
Yep. 1 drops.
Yep.
1
1
takes.
drops. 1 takes 2.
All right. All right. And then we'll do the Neo-volkite from Santa into them. Don't think I forgot. I didn't. 1 hit. Wounds. So 1
Takes.
fails.
Catalyst.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Neo-volkite.
Takes.
All right. And the chaplain will just shoot this guy in the face. Hits. Nothing. 18-inch heavy bolt pistols, by the way. So he'll shoot the Gene Stealer. Hits.
-1 to hit.
Yep. Does not wound. All right. And we'll do the 5 bolt rifles into the Gene Stealers. Hitting on 4s. 1.
All right, guys. Got some updates for the game going on. Looks like Gene Stealers did a lot of work here, killing the Blade Guard. That might have really helped Jake get back into this game. We'll see, though. Jake didn't get any primary, so that's going to be really tough for the Nids. I don't know what they're going to do about that, but Black Templars only got 5, so it may not matter too much. On the Custody side, Brian wasn't able to get any primary. The Nurglings taking on that 11-inch charge, shut down all of his objectives, whereas the Nurgle got 15 primary.
So it's max.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty tough. And then on top of that, he was able to get another mental interrogation, a full engage on all fronts. Let's go back to that though. Go back to that game.
But then if you do that, you can't fire.
Yeah, he's right there. He's still within 3 inches, and he'll be within an inch. So
Okay, so what we have here is the Ares is on the other side of the board now, in order to get behind enemy lines. He was able to kill 2 Plague Burst Crawlers this turn,
Okay.
and also, I mean, it looks like the Demon Prince died. No, the Demon Prince is all over there. So 2 Plague Burst Crawlers died, some Nurglings died, but he's really far behind on primary, as you see. He's only got 5 primary points and then 0, whereas Nurgle got 15 and 15. He's doing okay on secondaries, but I'm not quite sure what he's going to be able to do to get back primary. He's going to have to, I mean, even if he maxes primary turn 4 and 5, so he's only going to get 35 points, whereas Nurgle already has 30. So
it's a tough situation if you fall behind and then you start losing models. It's so hard to come back on the primary.
Right.
Missions.
Yeah, it's you got to be pretty aggressive.
So you got to be aggressive, but you also can't lose too much of your stuff.
Yeah. Well,
the Blade Guard veteran has returned.
Blade Guard veteran. I mean, there's no Blade Guard veterans in this battle. I'm a Custody.
Yeah, that's more appropriate. You are. I mean, you literally got a gold helmet.
The Emperor is 10,000.
How many are there really, though? That's what
apparently, Call started rebuilding them. I don't know how, but the fluff doesn't have to make sense anymore.
That Call guy, he's always just doing some odd stuff, trying to modify things.
Exactly. So some other updates we got going on. There's a Necron on Necron game. The Necron player who took all the Horde is actually suffering a lot of damage from the other Necron player who's more focused on shooting and smaller units, because thin the ranks really hurts that Horde. It's almost like a giveaway, because each model that comes back counts towards it again. So pretty brutal on that side. The Blood Angel and Space Wolf game ended a little while ago. If you check BCP,
okay,
it was a slaughter.
For who?
Blood Angels got 95 points. The Space Wolves like 28. Whoa. Unfortunately, the Cursors were able to move block the Thunderwolf Cavalry and the other Space Wolf units along the center ruins, so which allowed the Sanguinary Guard to move 14 to utilize their infantry keyword and just annihilate whatever they touched. It wasn't even close.
That's
And
tough.
after, yeah, he was saying how he was able to kill a bunch of the screens around the Thunderwolf Lord, and then the Inceptors came down on turn 2 or turn 3 and just killed him with overcharged plasma. So that pretty much got rid of most of his close combat threat that could actually do damage to the Sanguinary Guard.
That's
And
tough.
after that, it was just a runaway, unfortunately, for the Space Wolves.
Yeah, the Blood Angel player, Anthony seems very sharp.
Yeah, I mean he's going to be fighting for first place here, so he'll be on stream again.
I would love to see.
It might be a Necron game. We'll see.
Blood Angels or Necrons would be cool because I think Blood Angels have at least we were talking a little bit when we were doing our post game about his plan for Krons, and he said that he at least has the capability to kill a warrior blob in one go.
Oh, definitely. Especially,
So,
I was talking to him too. The thing is, without the cryptic that gives a 5+ invuln, every wound from a Sanguinary Guard kills a warrior. So that's gonna be a lot of wounds. If you just do, I mean, they could do if 40 attacks per squad, they could get 35 hits, 35 wounds, 33 wounds. That's significant. If you whittle them down a little bit with their shooting beforehand, I mean, the whole unit could just die. I mean, easily with 35 wounds. You don't get any saves. You're just evaporated. Even with 5+ save, it's probably enough. I mean, you only need 30 statistically to kill all 20. So that'll be
statistically speaking.
Yeah, exactly. That'll be a pretty tough matchup there.
And then also, it's a little sad, but R.I.P. Sean Connery, dude.
He just died?
He died.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Not Zardov.
Hate to bring the mood down, but I saw it on Twitter. It's unfortunate.
Oh. Well, he'll always be in our memories because he's a movie star, so we can just watch the movies again. But I mean, we haven't even seen him for like 5 or 6 years. He's probably been pretty sick. He was pretty old.
He was 90.
Yeah, his last movie was like League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
And then he quit. I made him quit.
Yeah, right.
I remember that. But yeah, so.
Oh, it looks like Death Guard's in their movement phase at the Imprints. Just
How is that game looking?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the audio there. Let me update this to turn 4. And we're gonna go back to the audio now for the Death Guard versus Custodes game. Enjoy. In just a second.
I think Tubby's gonna just move within inside an inch there.
Okay.
Okay, so I think that leads us right into psychic phase.
Okay.
Like I said, he's within 18, so he's gonna cast mental interrogation. So on a 4, that'll go off. That'll give me 3 for mental.
Got it.
We got 12 for that so far.
Because that was the captain.
Yes.
Got it.
That puts him. We're going to. Got Fleshy Abundance, and we're gonna cast Fleshy Abundance on a 5. I'll go off. He'll do it on himself. So D3. So he heals 3.
17.
17.
Okay.
Okay. And that's going to be his first cast, and we might as well, moving you to T6 has no impact, so we will go to a smite for an 8, D3 for 1.
Okay.
There we go. So we're going to shoot him. We're going to, only thing he can shoot, I think is going to be the mortar into your captain.
So he can't shoot the captain. Oh, because he's less than 3.
No LOS.
Gotcha.
So D6 shots for the 6. 2, 4, 6. So hitting on 4s, reroll on 1 Trapedemus. On 1 Trapedemus. So 4 hits. Strength 8 T6. 3s, reroll on 1s. So this one is D3 plus 1, and these are D3. Ooh, AP2, so you failed 2 and D3s?
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Well, oh, hang on. Victor of the Blood Games.
There we go. Oh, so just the 1. CP?
And CP. Good.
Oh, he does it.
He's good.
Easy. So you spend 6 CP for that, right?
So that was 2 CP. Yep. No, 1 CP.
No, 1 CP.
Sorry. Yep.
Victor and the CP reroll. Cool. So I got you at 1 right now?
Yes.
Awesome. Cool. Okay. I think it's going to be...
Combat?
Just before we do it, I got Vital Ground for 3 on that objective. Because I held it
So
at the top of my command phase. Because I had the 2 Nurglings on
Yes.
this. Yes.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Before we continue on with that. So I got 3 for Vital Ground. That put me 11 total for Vital. I have 12 for Mental. And then as of right now, 9. But I think I'll get another 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least.
Yeah.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Well, so he's still in that quarter, right? So.
Is he within 6 inches of the center?
I don't know actually. That's a good point. I don't know what center is. No, he's definitely out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Yeah. So I mean.
Okay.
Yep. So that's
are we-
end of shooting. We do have charges to make.
Okay.
We're gonna do his charge into the Caladius. Can't fail that one, right? But like
No.
the 2, so -2 is actually 4. Maybe I could fail it. I mean, close
All right,
3
go
on the
for it,
dice.
man.
3 on the dice. It can't fail it.
He's good.
So we're gonna go in there.
When do I heroic intervene again?
End of the charge phase.
In the charge phase. Okay.
Yep.
Do I dare? Do I think it's wise? Probably not.
Yeah, I mean you could.
No, I don't think I need to kill those Nurglings.
I don't think so either.
I think I need to go for that other objective.
I think taking an objective off me would be ideal. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
gonna deny you hold more, and you're gonna get 5 for hold. So
You get 10, right?
for which ones?
Hold 1, hold 2.
I can test this.
Because he's OPSEC.
Oh, they're OPSEC, the bikers.
They're OPSEC.
Fair
I
enough,
thought
yep.
you said this guy's not OPSEC.
He's an OPSEC. He's
Oh,
an HQ.
okay.
No. So
Gotcha.
yep. No, I didn't realize
When you
they were
said that,
OPSEC.
I was like, oh, he's OPSEC.
No,
Okay.
no.
Cool.
Just
Because then there would be a contest. But
yeah.
we still haven't done the fight phase, so he's going to fight there
That's
too.
also true. He might
So
just die. Who
he
cares?
might just die.
Yep. All right. Fair enough. You put it like that. I mean.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll just go into the fight phase. I guess he's going to charge. Actually, we'll do the charge here. Do I care? Because you're going to pile into anyway. So we're going to do a charge.
Okay.
Into them. Easy.
5 minus 2.
Well, into him.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You got it.
Not gonna no. Why -2? It's not difficult grounds.
Oh, you're
it
right.
is. I think Industrial Ruins had difficult grounds.
So that'd be a 4.
Yeah. So I mean, I can just go. This was here. I can just go there.
Yeah, that's
within
fine.
an inch. Yeah.
That's fine. I think he made it anyways.
Yeah. Either way, we're in. Yep. Totally.
Speaking what was going on in my mind.
I'm
as I was
speaking out loud.
calculating it.
Yep. That's
as
on my clock.
as you
All
moved.
right. Cool. So we're gonna go there first.
Okay.
So he's got 4 attacks.
Okay.
Hitting
Hitting on 2s.
on 2s. Rerolling 1 for Epidemus.
What's his strength?
This is strength 8. Rerolling 1 for Epidemus. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Stratagems.
No, I was going to use
Yeah, I
maybe 1
rolled
CP
fast, so,
for. I'll save my CP though.
Okay.
So go ahead.
So
3.
So 3
Yep,
hits. Yep.
1 missed.
So 3 hits. These are strength 8. So this would be 3s rerolling everything for the battle sword. Oh, thank God for rerolls. Okay.
So just the 1?
Just the 1. You could
Will he
just
live?
eat
He does live.
it easy. I mean, when you just roll like a god.
Whoa. 1 6 goes my way.
Yeah, I mean it's
Not what I would
you're
call
fighting
rolling
the
like
great
a god.
unclean one. It's basically like fighting a god.
No, that was that shining light through the clouds of the Nurgle rolling. That was
Yeah,
the first 2 turns of like, you get a 6 now.
The Emperor protects.
You
All
get
right,
1 6.
He did charge. So I do get 4 attacks on them, hitting on sixes. Rerolling 1s though for Epidemus.
Okay.
So 1 hit. This is strength 8 right now. So 3s, no rerolls. It will wound. No AP.
2. Good.
Easy. Cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna fight back here, 8 into the.
Foxfinger.
I mean, I don't really have to kill him at this point. I'm gonna get a whole fight phase of my own. So I think
It's true.
it's probably gonna be better to. Actually, because if I kill the Proxbringer, I can just fall back with the Virtus Praetors, shoot that guy with Mary's gunship, which will probably be more efficient.
There you go.
Because they don't really have any other targets.
Okay, and we're back over here now with the Nids versus the Black Templars. There are not a lot of models left on either army. Looks like we have the Chaplain, the Bike Chaplain, against the Exocrine. And Connor's back. We're going back to the Nid game. The Great Unclean one charged the Claudius tank and didn't do any damage to it for some reason. So that close combat was over with. Back on this game, not a lot left. It looks like Jake has some Ripper Swarms on the side there. As Ripper Swarms came in, Black Templars still fighting those Gene Stealers over that objective. Impulsor moved back. We have one of the Invictor Warsuits charging or trying to move towards that other Exocrine. Got some Hive Guard left. I see the Malanthrope still alive. Other than that, not a whole lot, it looks like. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the game audio, and I'm going to go see what happened. Have the players talk about it real quick while they're playing.
Wounding on 3s. Wait, what are you shooting at?
Wait, I just took out the 3 that I added. I took them out because they were 1s and 2s, but these were the additional shots.
Oh, so never mind.
Yeah, leave them in. This is the Hive Guard into them.
Yeah.
There should be. So I definitely missed 1, so there should be 3, 6, 9 plus the additional 3. That's right. That's right.
We did it. We got there. Wounding on 3s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6,
6, 7.
7.
Minus 2 d3 damage.
5 ups. 1, 2. So 5.
5. How many wounds does he have total?
13. So just roll me some 1s.
Oh, thank you.
Two.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, it's down to 3.
3. This Exocrine. Double firing. 6 shots here, 6 shots there.
Okay.
6 shots here.
Go for it.
3's rolling 1s. Roll the 1. 1 miss.
Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s. 4s actually, because it's strength 7. Just 3 wounds at minus 3, 2 damage.
So 5 ups. 1. So
why 5 ups, not 6 ups?
Oh, it's minus 3. You're right. Oh, well, he dies anyway.
Okay.
You blow up? No, don't blow up. He's gone. Thank you.
Then 6 shots into those 2.
All right.
Roll the 1. All hit. Wounding on 3s. 4 wounds at minus 3. 2 damage a pop.
6 ups. Nope.
That's the squad.
Nope.
Oh, Apothecary. So first one, 2 damage.
So nothing on that, so he's down to 1.
Yep. Second one, 2 damage.
I'll put these 2 aside. Nope,
Kills
so
him.
he drops. And then 2 more. And then, oh, nothing.
Nice.
Just didn't make 1.
Excellent, excellent. Question.
Mm-hmm.
The Exocrine shoots twice. He said he can target different targets. May I fire 6 shots at the guy, and then if it dies, fire the 6 shots elsewhere?
Right? So
Yes.
Yeah, do one then the other.
Okay, so I'll activate first time into him.
Okay.
So it's hitting on 4s, that's cocked. Hitting on 4s, you're rolling 1s, because he's in close combat.
So 3.
3 hits.
Wounding
on 3s. 3 wounds at minus 3, 2 damage.
4 ups. Nothing. Yep.
Alrighty. And then we've got 6 more shots.
Right.
Gonna put those into the assault intercessors hanging out next to those.
Sure. Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 3s now. No,
4s.
they're in the force. They're in the force. You're right. 4s. Three hits.
Wounding on
3s.
3s.
1
1
wound.
6 up.
No, he didn't make the charge. Oh, yeah, he just shot him in the head.
Yep.
Exocrine's T8. He can't go down that easy. Alrighty.
I was also just ignoring him.
True. Alrighty. Charge phase. Rippers. Charging this.
All right, go for it. So you need so you need an 11.
Do I really?
Yeah, because you need to roll a 9 because you
Aw.
have to be out, and then you need an 11 to go through it.
Whatever, they can handle that. See, I told you.
Yep.
Rippers.
Turn 3 primary was 15.
5.
5. It's 45.
Doing great.
45 to 20
those
by my
Rippers don't wanna
estimation.
charge. Oh, they advanced, you're right.
7 right now. And at the bottom of the round, I'm probably going to get another 3. 2 for engage this turn, so 5 total. Yep, 13 now.
Alright, that's going to be it for my turn.
Okay. Yeah, so it's 45-20. And
Oh, that's not.
start of round 4.
I did get my engage on all fronts again. I did get another assassinate for
3. Yep.
for 3,
And you get 3 for engage.
and yeah, I still have to get one more deploy scramblers.
Total of 9.
I have one more character.
He's got 9 and 9 on engage and assassinate.
Wait, I've got 1 or 2 more characters. Where's the second
2 more.
character?
1, 2.
Oh, the lieutenant.
Lieutenant. He hasn't taken a wound yet. All right, so start of my turn, I control 1, control 2. Or control 1, control 2, and you have how many within?
See, I think our list would have been
3.
very balanced if I was allowed to take, like, exactly the same units, except quintuple the amount of gaunts.
I got 10 this turn, because he knocked me off of this. Yep. It is, you shot twice with a hive.
Yep.
So it's 1-0. I have 1. Yeah, it's the start of 4. All right, and then we're going to do... Oh, yeah, at the bottom I get 3. Yep. It's 2 and 1.
How do I win this game?
It's, yeah, easy.
Well, no, that you say that, but what die rolls specifically can I do to win this game? Because now I'm kind
All of them, yeah. Just roll
every
better.
single one.
I don't understand what the question is.
Easy. Okay.
He gave you a simple instruction. You're waiting for a complex answer to a simple instruction. This is just going to advance to get wholly within center. 2, we'll reroll that. 6, there we go. So that's, oh, wait. Hard bracketed, never mind. So that's an 8. There's partially red. Do you think the red here was a trouble at all? Because I have a little bit of red. It's mostly like blue, actually, because the highlights. And the fire.
I think we are almost done, so let's...
Yeah, I'm just making sure I'm doing this right.
We have an hour?
Really?
Okay, never mind then.
Wow.
Never mind. Do not rush on my account in that case.
Actually, this is hard trolling. I just realized I'm going to take back that advance because I literally just blocked their shots for no reason. So
Acceptable.
Yeah, he's just going to move 4 instead. He's just going to go up a bit and then shoot his...
As opposed to soft trolling, which is a lot more...
Yeah. Yeah. Gentle trolling is... I like gentle trolling. I go over there. He gets character screening. I lose oaths, but I don't need to beat him up. I actually have enough guns to just shoot him off the board.
Don't shoot them.
There's a lot of like guns that if this gun goes well, then that gun can go there, and if that gun goes badly, that can go there. Yeah, there's a lot of different options here. I could also just charge that blob and stop them from shooting. Which I probably should just do. The impulsor moves 14.
Oh, yeah. You could do that.
I should probably just do that and just face tank the shots because it doesn't matter now. And you can't overwatch me, so I just get in and tag both units because I have a fat rear.
Damn, bro, that's a fat ass.
Yeah, and that's 12. And it's to get where I need to go, it's within 5, so it's a 4 rerolling. Just like a joke. Yeah, and just in case, yeah, because I'm just gonna, yeah. Because the Rippers were just gonna take that objective anyway. If I kill that, I get 2, and I can deny another 5 points for your next turn. I'll blow you off this. If I can kill him, he's big upset. Dude, this is the dumbest move I've ever made. You ready?
Do it.
I'm going to pay a CP. The Apothecary's going to advance. 3. That's fine. That'll get me in range. He's going to get right behind the objective, He's going to fire both pistols into him. Then he's going to charge.
Into
So
the
I'm paying a
neurothroat?
CP. Yeah, into the neurothroat.
All right.
To deny you that objective, so that you score 0 next turn again. It's hard trolling, but it's actually.
If you kill him, you deny the objective.
No, if I just stand there because you don't have upsec.
All right, guys. Looks like this game's winding down a little bit. Chaplain got shot in the face by the Exocrine. That was interesting.
Nice.
Other than that, there's not a whole lot of combat going on. Besides the Invictor Warsuit apparently dying too.
That was also interesting.
Exocrine's doing work. We're gonna go back to the Custody game where the Ares just shot a Plague Burst Crawler, but only did 7 wounds. That was it's been unfortunate. So here we have it is in the Custody players close combat phase still.
Yep. So 4 attacks.
4 attacks. I think technically I
Hit
go
on
first.
2.
If technically I go first because this is ongoing combat and now it's not your turn. Just in
I thought in my turn I went first and then on go.
No, so yeah, 9th edition.
Oh,
Yeah,
the non-charging player goes.
The non-charging player. Yeah, you charge, right? So that charging.
Oh,
he's
we
still
got
in
that mixed
combat.
up once, at least once. But go ahead.
Maybe. So yeah, so this because I'm
Yeah,
non-charging.
go ahead.
Yep. So it's 3 attacks, I believe. 3 or 4. No rerolls though. Just nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
I think maybe if I can kill him, it'd be great. But
Yep, I hear you, man. So 3 hits.
3 hits.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. 2 5-ups. Makes both.
Okie doke.
Okay. All right. So end of your turn. You line break. You grind, and I have no bring it down.
1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Yep.
Cool. All right. So this is top of 5.
Top of 5, man.
Cool.
I got 60 to 80 right now. That's what I'm looking
60 to 80. Yep, that's what I have.
Okay.
So I hold 1 for 5.
Okay.
I'm just trying to engage, mental interrogate, and vital ground. I do get 3 for there, so I get 3 more for vital grounds. So we made a 14 total on vital grounds. And then, as long as I'm within 18, I can max that. I think I'm out. I think you'll deny me mental interrogation. Unless you didn't move him, right? So he was in 18 last time, so he still was in 18 for him, right?
Yep.
So movement, we're gonna just.
Well, actually, you piled in, so he would be out.
I didn't move him.
You did pile in, remember? Because that one guy died.
I did. Fair
So
enough.
you piled him in.
Yep, definitely. Yeah.
Yep.
So be out. So it'd be that. Yeah, so it's gonna be that. It's gonna be. Something I can do. Besides, I'm actually just gonna fall out then, just to ensure engage in this quarter.
Okay.
Just make sure I'm on this side. I got 1 on this side.
Got it.
And then, so 1, 2. Not gonna get that side. So Sloppity. So Sloppy's gonna move to this side, just to get my engage. And then the Nurglings are gonna fall out of combat.
Okay.
Just onto this side, just to make sure we're all good with the engage.
Okay.
So I should get 3 for engage. So I max that. And then what else do I need to do? I can't mental interrogate, and I already got my battleground. So we'll just, for the fun of it, we'll shoot his, since he's now in the combat, we'll shoot him into here.
Okay.
So it's going to be the Spitters, and then the Sluggers, and the Mortar's going to go into your captain.
Okay.
So he is fully degraded. So
On
Spitters,
6s.
So 6s to hit, but the Spitters are strength 8, 7, 6. So we still 4s for the Spitters.
All right, I'm gonna do 1 for Grim Responsibility, so strength 5 now.
Cool. I have 2. Yeah, so it's not gonna be able to do anything. So just rerolls. All right, so D6 shots for the Spitters. For 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So 5s. So this be 5s. We roll on 1s. It's cocked. Okay, so Fail, fail. It's 2, but this one is 2 damage. That one's 1 damage.
First one, good. Second one, good.
Cool. And then the slugger downtown, 6s, 1, and then nothing. And then
Okay.
mortar, d6 shots for 6.
Mortar was going where?
Him.
Okay.
6s.
So it's 7 dice, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Glad you can count quick. All right, cool, all done.
It would, right?
Oh, I only see 7s. He's gonna shoot his flail into combat.
Okay.
So 3 attacks, hitting on 3s, no rerolls. And then this would be strength 7. So 3s, 2 wounds.
Said strength 7?
Strength 7.
So 1, actually.
Oh, correct. Sorry.
So he'll take it?
2 damage.
Okay.
And yeah, so he's already in combat, so we'll just finish that up.
Okay.
He's got 4 attacks. 4 attacks. Hitting on 2s, no rerolls. And then strength 8, so these are 3s, rerolling all fails. So 3. This one is d6 plus 1. These are d6. Won't matter when you just tank all of them, right?
Well, I tanked these 2, so this one goes through, so that'll kill him.
Oh, yeah, that'll kill him.
Almost. Does not explode.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. So couldn't mental interrogate. So that's gonna be my turn. It's the game. You continue on.
Yep. So
Finish up. So you
go ahead
get
and try to finish this out here.
3. You get more.
What's up?
You get 1, 2, and more.
What are you talking about?
For primary. Control 1, control 2, control more.
Yeah. Yep. So I'll get 15 for that. So right now I'm looking at trying to. So I'll get line breaker. Try and grind them down, bring it down.
I mean, I think I killed 1, right?
What's up?
I killed 1. So as long as you killed 2.
Yeah, I should be able to kill 2. I should be able to kill these 2.
I'll give you both these. They definitely die.
If you want to roll it that way.
Yeah,
cool with
roll
that?
that
I
way,
mean, that guy would probably die too.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. I mean, there's a
lot of soft
get you
targets.
grind, get you bring it down.
That'll do it. So that would max me bring it down.
Yep,
That would put me at
you
12 for
12
grind,
for grind, and
max
then max line breaker.
max line breaker.
Yep.
I'm looking at 82.91.
That's the one.
Good game, man.
Definitely as well
Good
played.
game.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think I think if I would have not charged those Nurglings the first turn and shot, yeah, because I mean you rolled really hot.
It was definitely hot.
So I think I might have dropped 3 for grind them down at that point. But I think that's what set me up because I lost a bunch of salvo launchers then when you started being able to charge me. And I think I really needed to really need to play conservative at first, be content with 5 points, and then just really punch in with the British Praetors when I knew they were going to be effective rather than getting caught down, bogged down while you're charging plague burst, stuff.
Yep.
My gunship would have been a little bit more effective. I probably could have killed those plague bursts earlier on.
Yep.
My Virtus Praetors probably would have survived. It would have been more of a death match with this guy probably. But
yeah. I mean, he's not going down. He's so hard to kill, and I don't think you have the volume of shots.
Yeah.
If you get a few through, maybe it gets cheeky, but
I mean, it kind of turned that way for me anyways.
Exactly.
I mean, I rolled really good when they charged back in. So I knew when I was going to fall back, I was going to be able to go back in.
Right.
And so that worked out for that flank pretty good. I think if I
think
just
the fall back ended up denying you a hold for the whole turn.
Yeah, I don't know what I would have done differently to try to hold that extra, because all I would have needed was to basically, let's see here, all I needed to do was to prevent, so round 3 is when I didn't score any.
Yeah.
So.
Also round 2, you didn't score, you only scored 5 as well.
Right, which is fine. I could usually hang back for that.
Yep.
But all I needed to get ahead of you was with a 10-point swing.
Exactly. Yeah.
So round 3, I think if I would have played a little bit more cagey, stronger to center, did a little more shooting against you, and just kind of took the shooting, rather than trying to push up on an objective.
Yeah. I think you overcommitted over here with the bikes.
Yeah.
Which allowed me to just tag everything and stop shooting.
Yep. Which kind of turned off some of my efficiency.
Definitely.
I think I would have. I think I would have commanded 2 a lot better, because then I could have, if I just sat here and shot.
Yep.
Took out your Mephitic, and then pivoted this way.
Yep.
And then hit this guy with everything.
Yeah.
In a turn.
You put everything into him, it's rough.
I think that would have opened me up for a turn 3 where I'm scoring 2, scoring more, and then when those guys came in to do their job, that would have been 15. I think turn 4, turn 5.
I think this takes place exactly the same. This doesn't change.
Yeah, that takes place the same, but I think if I center deployed, was a little more cagey, just took some more instead of getting like, I need to grind them down first turn. I think that's what really
Yeah. I think
kind
I'm
of
down
bit
to
stop.
trap, man, because like it's tough. I mean, like you have the efficiency to do it, but like
I
you
knew
gotta
I was
focus
going to
on-
kill the Nurglings. I was pretty confident in that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think the fact that I think I would have been okay on this flank if you hadn't rolled so hot.
Yeah, it was definitely a hot roll.
All right, guys, we are back. The Custodes and the Death Guard game has now finished, as you were hearing there. Final score was Nurgle at 91, and the Custodes at 82. Pretty
Close
close
game.
game, really, with the Custodes, losing primary the last 2 turns. But that's what I've seen Ryan do, is that he dropped a lot of primary in turn 1 and 2, but then he came back with a 10 and a 15, took him off the objectives, but a few critical rolls, as it would.
Ryan was saying that he thinks his big mistake was charging his Virtus Praetors into those Nurglings on his first turn, because then it the Virtus Praetors at that point were just getting tagged by Plague Bush Crawlers and rendered ineffective.
Yep, that was definitely an issue there. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the other game. If it's still going on, let's see.
Yeah, so I think
Looks like it is.
I think if I would just ignore the Nurglings and shot everything in the tanks, and then see what you would have done.
So here we are back at the Nid and Black Templar game. It looks like there's not a lot of models. Still some rolling going on there. So we're going to go ahead and go to the game audio to see what the players are doing right now. Looks like we got an Impulsor. The Nids finally died in the south with that objective on the forest. No one's on the objective other forest. Still got some, looks like the Rippers got cleared out of the back zone of the Marines, and he still has the Exocrine and the Big Brain. So here we go with the player audio.
Exocrine there, just gonna blast that guy off the objective. 12 shots. Oof. Do I really? 12 shots. Sitting on 3s. Reroll a 1.
And 3s.
Why 3s on the apothecary? Oh no, it's strength 7. Yeah, you're right.
So
I was thinking of Hive Guard.
2 fail.
2 fail. 6, 8.
Easy. 8 6-ups. Easy. 1 2 3. How much damage?
2 apiece.
Easy. So after that he has 2 wounds remaining, and we roll that again. And then it dies.
That's another assassinate point.
Yep.
All right, combat. Exocrine, 3 attacks. 2 hits, wounding on 4s. Strength in close combat.
Oh, you're done shooting?
6 or 7. I can't shoot my Hive Guard.
Oh, you're their infantry. Right, I'm trolling.
Very sad. A very sad day.
I forgot about
Strength is 7, so I do get to wound you on 4s. 2 wounds. -1, 2 damage.
2 wounds, -1.
He killed all my infantry though. I can't finish Scrambler,
5
so I'm not
ups.
winning this.
2 damage.
This is turn 4.
Yeah,
Bottom
so
of 4.
yeah, you can't reach it. So 2 more damage. So
2 more
he's down to
damage,
3.
so down to 3.
Yeah, if you want to take that, cool. All right, and then he'll swing into the Hive Guard.
Yeah, go ahead.
D3 attacks. 3 6s. 2 auto wounds. He's a Templar.
3 ups.
Yep.
Save 1, fail 1. That kills the Hive Guard.
Oh my god, it runs
I'm
it
not
over.
even going to remove him. He's too deep
That's
in
fair.
there. 2, 1,
Because
6.
Templars auto wound on 6s in Assault Doctrine, so the truck, if it hits, it just
8
wounds.
8 attacks. Hitting on 4s. 3 hits.
Wounding on 5s.
They all wound and you fail them all. Oh, that was actually close.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
3 ups. 1 fail.
1 fail.
It's
Down
down
to 2. Okay. Hopefully we can kill it with the Exocrine next turn.
And that is it for turn 4.
Yep.
So at the bottom of the turn, you engage for
1, 2, 3.
1 2
So I
3.
got 2 points.
Yep.
And I assassinated again, so I have now
You're at
gotten 12 out of 15.
Mhm.
I
No,
can't finish Scramblers.
Can't finish.
The Rippers can't score it, so I'm fucked. And he
they're-
killed all my Gene Stealers.
They're dead. All right, turn 5. So I control 1 2, or well 1 2. That's more. Oh, actually,
No, it's not
that's
more.
not more. And again. Is that true? Because I got 5. I got. Yes, I got 5, 15, 10, 10. You're right. Yep. Yes.
That's tough. That's tough.
All right. So it's turn 5, so holding objectives doesn't matter anymore. So gained 1.
Oh, so you can just get off the objectives to blow off my rippers?
That's the idea.
Do me a favor and get your lieutenant close enough that I can kill him with my high.
You know, I don't think I will.
Just run him right into the middle.
Yeah, 36.
Assuming I blow up that truck.
He's actually just out of range right now, but thanks for reminding me to move both these units back so that they're still within 3. Actually, it doesn't even matter. I'll just leave. Actually, dude, you ready for this?
What?
They're going to advance, and they're going to advance, and they're both just going to run in the tank. And
Pussy.
this is going to advance for 4, so that's 8. And that's going to end back here. We're clearing out. We're hauling our gear. You know what? We'll actually advance them. We'll pay the CP to advance and charge. 5, so we'll move an extra 5, because I actually don't think I kill the rippers in shooting. I think I'm killing better in combat now.
That's fair.
Especially because my pistols are minus... Well, -2 actually doesn't matter. -1 was enough. I can
It's
still
hard playing 9th edition with an 8th edition army. It's a rough life.
Well, you did well. This matchup's actually, the archetype is it's a very bad matchup for me. Heavy shooting
That's the thing. And
is rough for me.
I was so well positioned if I could go first. I rolled a 5 too. He rolled a 6.
Yes. Yep.
Oh,
Sometimes you roll a 6.
sometimes you roll. I know. I'm trying my
Yeah,
best.
you did say roll better. And it's literally said it.
You give good advice, Dom.
5 pistols into them, hitting
Yeah.
on 3s, because we're going to draw to the guy that's not in
Wait,
the...
I thought they have bolters.
Well, pistols. They're both. They have...
Then why are you shooting their pistols?
Because they're advancing, and they can only shoot their pistols with Emperor's Will, not their bolt guns.
Oh, okay.
2 wounds. So just 2 wounds. They just take them. It's -1.
Oh, it's -1?
It's -2 actually.
Whatever.
But
Down to 1.
all right, and then they'll charge him. Oh look, they made it. So just get us on the objective, and then we'll hit them. This way we steal it, even if we don't kill them. And then we'll do. So 3, 3, 3, 3, and 5. Whatever, I'll just add this one. 3s. And wounding on 3s. Oh yeah, they're just dead. That's everything.
Wonk.
All right.
Yeah.
At the end.
To be perfectly frank, I can't do anything else to score any more points.
Yeah, we can just call it.
Yeah, because I can't get onto any of the other table cores to get more engage.
So so let's
killing
talk
that
it out.
scores me nothing.
So in engage, I don't get anything.
I'm gonna get
'cause
5 points for that.
You get 5 points for that. You won't be able to engage because they're just. I mean.
Damn it! If you had stayed off that objective, I would have held more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So you held 5.
Yeah.
Can't deploy. Assassinate can't happen.
Well, I'm already at 12 points on that.
Sure. Yeah.
And I can't deploy scrambler.
Yeah, and engage.
game.
Yeah. So that's it. 72 to 33.